Salute to the chat, salute to everybody, salute to the home team. Man, listen, we ain't got no.
Yeah, they was waiting.
You know, we late. You know, listen. we owe y'all, man. We owe y'all. Doggy dog, what up, man? Big Boo, what up? Listen,
Salute,
man.
you already, bro. You already.
Everybody know the long awaited. The streets, the buzzing. Everybody, know this individual who we're about to have come on the stage, bless us with his presence. Legendary in his movement, what you call a true pioneer. The if you're gonna put a tag or title on general or anything like that, here you go. One of the original Twin Towers. This is what we know him as. Inside the city. This was the city inside the city. One of the twin, half of the Twin Towers rep beyond. I mean, not only on the John, but rep FA
throughout the city, bro. Throughout the city.
I'm gonna let you. Listen. Without
throughout the state.
Let me go ahead and get
this nigga worldwide, bro.
Yeah, let me go ahead and get the man of the hour, man. FB, salute, King, was good.
Yo, salute, man.
Salute. Shaking. Got FB in the building, I know all of them. They all saying welcome home right now. You know what I'm saying? Man. But should need to show the comrade that love, man. Show them some love out there, y'all. Y'all know what it is, man. Welcome home, FB, man. Word up. You know what it is.
Man, big, man. Grateful, man. Grateful. All praises due to the Most High, man, who allowed this to happen for me. You know what I mean? So, for the brothers and the sisters, man, that's reaching out, that done sent me their prayers, their love, you know what I mean, their thoughts, man, big salutes, man. I couldn't thank you more, man. Word.
FB, legendary. What's up, King?
Man, easy, man. Enjoying the process, man. It's a process that I never thought that I'd have an opportunity of getting, you know what I'm saying? But Allah seen different, you know what I mean? So I'm here and, just, looking for the next chapter of life, you heard?
No doubt.
I can dig it, bro. I can dig it.
No doubt. Matter of fact, let me shout out the chat.
Tim Lowe.
Salute, Queen. Tim Lowe. What up, Lodi? What's good? Khalid Barker, salute. Richard Emmanuel, salute. Light, salute. Who else? V79, salute, man. Listen, she got everybody linked. Everybody is lit. Alan, salute. You already, man. That's the home team. Look at Detroit. Look at this. Herman, salute, King. What's good? What's good, Herm? Albany and Fenimore. What's good? But yeah, man, we got the legendary FB, the comrade, the homie, the man, the myth, the legend, the person that I can personally say a lot of us owe their lives to, man. Like, I'd have been put in several situations where, some of the guidelines and some of the things that I don't learn from FB, saved my life on numerous occasions. In town, out of town, MP now, not MP now. I'm talking about everything, I by far on a lot. Medicated Wookie, salute. Man, everybody, man.
Yo, everybody that's here now, if y'all ain't subscribed, yo, FB, what's your YouTube page? Cause he gonna start doing his 1-2 on his YouTube page and stuff. You know what I mean? Giving you some of that history on his joint, commentating on stuff that's going on out here, and giving his synopsis on everything that's relevant and that's thing that happened now and thing that's happened in the past. So you know what I mean? So what's his page again? Frank, what's the YouTube page?
The link is in the chat. If y'all could go back in the chat, Re79, she dropped his link. It is at Frankie Boo 101. Y'all can just go right to just throw the sub right in. Just get ready for that fire content, the untold story. coming
Fire.
from, you know, the legend itself, man. You definitely gonna learn.
Definitely.
Man, listen, it's so
Yeah, the
many.
brother got a lot of jewels, bro. A lot of
Absolutely.
history, son. You made it through the storm, bro. Standing firm, my nigga. You
So,
understand?
so
Like I told you, you legendary. You understand?
Well, you
I was
know,
there
hey,
all the
okay,
way up. Like I was watching a movie, my nigga. So,
man.
like I said, it's a blessing to see you in flesh. You understand? You back on the land. You got a lot of good things right now lined up. You know what I'm saying? So it's a good
Facts,
look. And
big facts.
yeah, plenty blessings,
Bro,
Lodi.
first,
Go
man,
start and salute.
first, man. You know, I'm just a nobody next to somebody who could change anybody. You know what I mean? So I give glory to the Most High first and foremost. You know what I mean? Secondly, man, real talk, man. I just want to, I want to send a salute, man, to the brothers and the sisters that I left behind in these modern day slave plantations, man. Still going through the same anguish that I was going through, the same sufferations, and I want to give salutes to the bros who've made it on this side of the wall, who are carrying themselves as distinguished gentlemen and doing what they need to do to, not repeat the cycle of going back up into them slave plantations. So at the end of the day, man, all glories to the Most High King, because without him, I wouldn't be here right now. That's real talk. You know what I mean? Them days is real dark, like X said, you know what I mean, inside them walls on this one. So, it is what it is, though. But I thank y'all brothers, and I thank the brothers and the sisters, like I said earlier, calling in and giving me their salutes and their well wishes and so forth and so on. Word.
Yeah, I know you're gonna get a lot of love, man. We're gonna try to, get them calls in later on and shit. I know Tim Lowe and all the brothers, I know you know a lot of people, bro. I know you know a lot of people, so this shit gonna be crazy, bro.
so I
Listen,
mean,
no. What I'm gonna do is right, so that it's not a whole bunch of disturbance while we're going through the show. I'm gonna drop the phone number later on in the show. Yeah, later on in the show, when we need it, I'm drop the number. Y'all can call
Hey,
in.
drop that cash app too,
Listen,
son.
his
Hold on, where
cash
that
app is right on
cash
the
app
bottom.
link at?
Right there, it's scrolling on the bottom of the screen.
Oh, all right.
Guard
Yeah, that's his
101.
cash app, man.
Send your 2Ls, the true love and loyalty. On, show it with the cash
That's
app.
right. This a free movie right here. Free movie.
Man.
So send something, you heard? A dime, a dollar, send something.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you,
This nigga legendary.
out of respect, right? You talking about, a lot of these people, they always ask, well, how did you fall in love with polo? Why did you choose polo? I'm telling y'all firsthand, as a child, growing up, when I came around to John and I was introduced to, FB and the rest of the Boo family, right? I seen a young man have barrels of polo. Barrels. Listen, it was so, like, me and Boosie, we were close, shout out to Boosie, man. That's definitely the home team. But I'm telling you, it was time to go to 390. And I'm like, yo, what we gonna wear? This whole tight, son. And I'm talking about coming out cresses. Listen, the elite of elites, man, FB, man. Listen, I owe a lot of that, a lot of, a lot of the Meow Mouse, man, listen, I'm it almost make you want to tear up, because when you sit out and you get amongst, your elders and the individuals that help shape what you became, it really, a lot of things trigger. Like, I'm gonna
Because you got to remember, he had a name before these entities. You get what I'm saying? Running through every entity, but was repping to the fullest. See, that's on a different level, different caliber, man. So follow, son, and stand firm through the storm and here now. You know what I mean? But I just want to share one thing, son. And I was thinking about it when Chip was just going down memory lane. Hey yo, Frank. You don't remember, man? We went on a Mia. That's when you had got shot in the foot. And we went on the first Mia. You was mad. You couldn't make it. And then look, we had walked down Utica because I think, we were just gonna rush to, I don't know, the jewelry store, leather store, whatever. But the funny shit was, this nigga was determined to try to keep up with a limp. Bullet in his foot, and he trying to keep up with us on a rush. And the nigga got so mad, son. The nigga went in the store and snatched leathers. And yo, you don't remember that shit?
Facts, I remember. Right on Utica, man. The corner by that
little Parkway.
Eastern Parkway by the newsstand. Yeah, bro. That's it. Yeah. Facts.
Oh,
Facts.
Man, you couldn't even run. I don't believe this nigga did this shit right here on the app. Yeah, wild boy,
back then,
wild boy.
It was the Serengeti, you know what I mean? It was the Serengeti, man. Predator or prey, you know what I mean? And not to, both. I mean, not to, really like load over that, but that was a fun time, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
it was a challenging time. So
that's right. No worries. We just out there.
Yeah, man.
Just out there. Wow, that's what I'm saying, bro. Been through a lot, bro.
Yeah,
again,
man.
when you learn life skills, not to, like I said, a lot of this stuff is not to, for the youth listening. I want y'all to understand this, man. This is not to glorify
facts
that lifestyle. This is to show you that you're talking about 4 men right here with over 30 plus years of turmoil what we don't put on, right? But now I'm talking about a person who from day one accepted me as family. Someone that never, how somebody come around the way and you like never sunned me off, never. It was always up.
He ain't bag you up, shit.
Listen,
he ain't bag you up.
Let me tell you how Frank was. I'm gonna be real.
Come on, man. I don't know what time of ever it was, but anybody that came in our circle and wanted to, you know what I mean? You gonna get bagged up.
I don't want to put this person's
so my
name
question is, did he bag you up, nigga?
No, and I'm gonna tell you why, right? Yo, Frank used to
Chip
tell
was
us,
a different breed, man. Chip and Yellow was a different breed.
Listen, he didn't want us to go on meow. Because if I'm going on the meow, that means Doug going on the meow too.
Okay.
You would get your ass to school.
Frank got around, okay.
Put your hands up. So what we used to do, right? When y'all get on that Utica, we get on and follow the train now and keep looking out. Or when he get off at, if y'all got off at 34, we got off at 42, and we rushed everything coming down to 34. So by the time we get there, everything hot. From y'all leaving 34, we done, because, we rookies, we don't know what the hell we doing. We just are pretending to be this low thing. But he never allowed us, respectfully, to go on me out. And even when I got, like, older, it still was the accepting of us really going out there to perform.
But back then, bro, like dudes had to really prove, like, it wasn't no easy task. Niggas had to prove that they, that they was even worthy. You know what I mean? And like bro was just saying, Big Boo, my cousin, man, you know what I'm saying? Like it was, you had to go through, what they call that, recruitment stages, man. You know what I mean? So yeah, back then, man, for me, it was being able to spot individuals that, I really had thought that they had what it took. You know what I mean? And, Chip and Yellow was one of them, man. Yellow with his aggressive ass, you know what I'm saying? They was right up my alley, you know what I mean? So, but Chip was more like the thinker. And, you know, again, like he said, he was with my brother. So yeah, you know what I mean? And in order to keep my brother like on a straight and narrow, so to speak, man, I had to keep Chip on a straight and narrow because they were emulating one another.
Yeah.
You know? So yeah, bro, that was back then because, you know, that's how I got it. You know, I got it from the Stay Highs, I got it from the Shock Hims, and you know, so forth and so on. You know, so that's what we, you know, that's what we had. You know, we had, you know, we got it from dudes who was about that life and was like, yo, my nigga, you know, man, go to school. You dig? And until they realized that, yo, wasn't trying to hear that shit, man. You ain't gonna keep telling me I gotta go to school, but my motherfucking shoes got a hole in it and my shirt got a hole in it. Like, nigga, I'm getting ready to get to this bread out on this block or one way or the other. So yeah, man, you know, that's what that was about.
That's a fact, man.
Yeah, shout out to Vonda and Poopy and them, man.
Man, yo, God rest his soul, man.
Rest
Tweety,
in peace
man, you know what I mean?
Tweety.
Rest in peace, you know what I mean? Yeah, like, you know what I mean? Like real talk, you
Rest
dig?
in
Like,
peace to Stay High,
Stay
Shock.
High.
I mean,
Yeah,
shout out
facts,
to
you know what I
Shock
mean?
Kim.
Oh, yo, big shout out to, you know what I'm saying, my dude, man. Word to mother, man. My man Shock Kim, man. His old Earth just passed away, man. God rest his soul. Yeah, you dig? So yeah, man, definitely. I sent a big shout out, man. And you know, like I said, man, you know, to my boys that I left behind, man. You dig? Like real bark, homie. It's a lot of homies still languishing, man, that these people are playing real ugly with in these walls, man.
Yeah, we want to know about that too. I don't mean to cut you, bro, but it's serious. You know, you just fresh out, and we need to know, man, because they hiding a lot of shit behind the walls, man. So I know you're gonna enlighten us on that. You know what I'm saying? What's the difference from the state and the federal to you? Because I know you done been through both. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the conditions of, you know, the medical, you know what I mean, going to the hospital, the dentist, or this or that, compared to the state. Is it the same?
I mean, you know, nah, they're the same. They're the same in some aspects, but in others they're totally, you know, different. You know, the state, man, you know what I mean? A person can, you know, actually get to the dentist, get their teeth in, whatever, you know what I mean? Regardless of how, you know, they may have come in without them. They may have lost them in there through scuffles or battles or whatever. However, man, you know, them feds is different, man. For them to have all the money that they got, man, you know, like, I'm gonna give a situation, bro, and this really like carried me. Like when I entered the state, when I entered the system, you know, on this one, man, you know what I'm saying? And like, you know, I got like 25, 26 plus under my belt, and that's not to gloat, you dig what I'm saying, or you know, to brag about it. It's just to say that, you know what I'm saying, you know, I didn't get enough until this one. But on this one, you know what I'm saying, when I went into the state of North Carolina, man, and went through, you know, Central Prison, you know what I mean, which is a like a diagnostic. You know, I was around individuals that was crippled, old, solid brothers, you know what I mean, who gonna die in prison, or who, since the 16 that I've been gone, have died in prison. You know, so it was at that moment, you know, I looked at shit and I was like, yo, you know what, man, I don't want to be like these people walking on walkers and shit like that, you know what I'm saying, to be leaving the system or never getting out of the system. You know, so right then and there, I had made up in my mind, like, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. I know that I'm still active in certain ways and in certain situations, but you know, I'm gonna put my right foot forward to do what I need to do to hopefully get the fuck up out of prison this time and have a whole nother mindset, you know, and you know, Allah is the best of knowers. So at the end of the day, it didn't happen like that, and other things transition. But the healthcare, nah, bro, you know what I'm saying? We got a lot of elders, we got a lot of good men, man, that's languishing, and women, man. Don't let me forget the sisters that are getting subpar healthcare in these establishments that they are languishing in, as the known as the prison system. And what's crazy is because when you look on these Googles and you pull up a prison or whatever, you will see a landscape that look like, damn, that's a nice prison. You know, you got people on the outside really saying that's a nice prison, and then they color it with saying, yo, they offer HVAC, they offer electrician, they offer, you know, medical, and they offer all these other different programs. So a person out here whose family may have said, damn, my baby is more safer in prison, or, you know, by the time they come out of prison, they're gonna be up to par. They're gonna have some kind of skill or a trade or whatever. That's far from the truth. Because majority of those prisons don't have those programs that they're illustrating on that computer. You dig? But the people that's out here, they're not in there to see that. Yo, hold up, man.
So what you saying? It's a setup for a revolving door?
I'm not only saying it's a setup. That's without question. But it's a dupe. You know, it's like Malcolm said. You know what I mean? That's they've been hoodwinked. They're being hoodwinked to think that their peoples may be in a good position, or that they're gonna come out in a better position, and they're not. They're not. You got brothers coming out here, and if you wasn't really somebody in there where you can, you know, where whatever it may have took for you to get into a program, and in certain ways, you know, you had to, like, you know, either have some bread to pay a person who was in a position to get you on that list, or so forth and so on. You're not getting on that list.
What?
So even though they got these first step acts and all these other situations that may offer a brother or a sister some time off, if you can't get in that program, how you gonna get that time off? You know what I mean?
It's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro. Ain't we pay? I mean, what is it? Private? Is it a private jail? And taxpayers ain't gotta pay that shit.
You said what?
Is taxpayers paying that? Giving them money to make sure it's medical and dentists and all that shit.
Yo, for the most part, for the federal government, you dig what I'm saying? Fuck right, yeah. You know, our people's paying those taxes. Our mothers, our fathers, our grandmothers, grandfathers, so forth and so on. Anybody that got a job, you dig what I'm saying? So whenever the BOP or the Department of Justice, you know, is allotted certain money, that money is supposed to be going for different entities inside of that prison system. Whether it's for, you know, medical, whether it's for education, whether it's for, you know, working or vocational in the trade, each department gets a certain amount of money. You dig? Now, it's whether or not that money is being used or not for that purpose.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, shout out to China Bill, man.
Big shouts.
You
Big
already
shout.
know.
Yeah,
big shout out
shouts.
to China, man. You know,
big shouts, man, to all the bros, man. You know what I mean? To, you know, like, big shouts, homie. You know what I mean?
Harlem Legend, shout out to you too, man. Like, anybody who sat there and created a path where someone, you know, can come home and really get to a bag without getting to a bag another way, man. Shout out, salute to them, man.
Hey, yo, truthfully, man, my old head, man. You know what I mean? Mr. Akbar Pray, man. Big fucking shout outs, man. Big shout outs, King. You know what I mean? My man did close to 30-something years, you know what I mean? From Newark, New Jersey. Went in, you know what I'm saying, back in probably the late 70s, early 80s, or whatever the case may be, Kingpin charge. They just released him, you dig what I'm saying? To my old head, Dawu, you know what I'm saying? Another great mentor to me. You dig what I'm saying? That went home after doing about 50 years, you know what I'm saying? One of the last Black Panthers. You know what I mean? Big shout out to my SMM dude, Slugfest. You know, like, you know, my man Scheme Team, Oakland Park. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, a bunch of good dudes, man. Grave Digger, like, you know, the name of the mountain name. Oh, and my man World, man. World. Big salute to the boy World, man. Brooklyn World, homie.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Shout out to World.
I hope you get some relief, King. You heard? So yeah, man, you know, and don't get it twisted, man. For the individuals whose name I may not have mentioned, man, you're not forgotten, homie. You know what I mean? Charge it to my mind, not my heart, kings and queens.
No doubt. When I say put on, that effect, the phone just rang, right? FB, Yellow says salute. I guess he's gonna pull in the chat. For those that don't,
you gotta pull up, son.
I'm telling him, wifey telling him right now.
Brother, he gotta pull up.
That don't know, like, when y'all see Chip, I got a brother, and we really put on unbelievably. Inside, outside, on the block, out of state, in state. Yeah. Put on. Like, and you know, again, when we get to some of these FB stories, man,
the Chronicles.
You know, I was there
Book coming soon.
The Chronicles, man. You know.
Frankie, I said Frankie Book Chronicles.
Yeah, the Chronicles. You heard facts. You know.
Make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube page, man. Make sure y'all subscribe.
One-on-one, you heard? Frankie one-on-one.
Right? I'm gonna take him down memory lane real quick. You know, you're home. You know, when you coming home, you want to see like, damn, what did I miss? You know, while you was, you know, in school, you know, when I came home, when my brother came home, I remember you came back before your violation, right? And I still, you know, was a knucklehead, you know, thinking, hey, you know, you did time, you know, you active, you know, that jail persona was going to transfer back to the street. So people was going to remember you juggling Newports and living, you know, slowly, you know, when you get back to the street.
Hey, that shit alone.
Man, listen, I remember this specific day, right? It's only one individual that could have pulled me to the side and be like, listen, man, what are you doing? You know, if you're not out there getting to the bag, you know, the young people, they don't understand man, they understand respect. You know, you have to teach them to respect your name, man. And like I said, those words travel far. Like I didn't, you know, use a lot of them skills and taught the kids and so on and so forth. Again, my first time going out of town, which to me out of town, if you go to the Poconos, to me that was out of town. That was our first Hollywood vacation. You get to go to the Poconos, you know, from off the block, and you go to the Poconos, you're like, man, I have arrived. Thanks to Frank B, man. You know,
Poconos or Atlantic City.
That was big back then. You heard? Like, you know what I mean? That was, you know, and even for us, we was little niggas and able to make that trip. You smell me? So, yeah, that was big. Shout out to my nigga Mac 11, man. You heard? SMM, SMM. You heard? You know what I mean? So,
man. That's
you know what I mean? Man.
Put on. Shout out to the regulators that was in One Main Bing. Y'all know who y'all is. You know, I'm not gonna go down the line. Shout out to the you know, because before kind of like Bloods and Crips and all, it was regulators. It was Latin Kings, Nietas, and regulators. And the regulators put on because, you know, some of them Hispanic brothers really did African Americans real badly.
Talk about it.
And the regulators really put on, you know. But again, you know, see, a lot of people don't come on this super tripe because they afraid that some of their stories might be exposed. Some of them was involved in some, you know, some dancing and some, you know, some extracurricular activity. And you know, that's a part of life, man. If you got it ain't the problem of getting got. It's how you respond to getting got. All of us done got.
No, not all of us.
No, what I mean by got, right? I ain't never motherfucking dancing no pins. I'm talking about.
It's a dance.
I'm talking about whether you were snuck death, whether, you know, niggas backed out the burn on you, got you for whatever. Shit happens. How did you respond to that event though? How, you know, did you just tuck your tail and oh, you know, fuck it, I'll go give me another one? Or did you get active? You know, what was your response? What was the repercussions behind what occurred? You know, nigga that ran up in your cube or ran up in your cell. You know, you come back, all your motherfucking oatmeal cookies and Tang gone. You know, them niggas over there laughing. How did you respond? You know, Some of these people, man, they didn't get a chance to unfold. You know, when you're traveling while you're on vacation, you wrap your stuff all in your blanket. You know, you got that scarf, that real coarse blanket, and you drag that gray blanket with all your belongings down to wherever place you're going to next. And you know, unfortunately, some people they didn't get a chance to unpack their stuff before they were shipped on out to somewhere else unwillingly. How did you respond, man? What was your response time?
Yo, you know, yo, real talk, bro. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just his mindset now. You know what I mean? Like, all that is what all that is what either builds or destroy the character of a man or a woman. So, you know, I think the bigger question is, how did that situation or circumstance make them? You know, in a sense, you know, I got this firm belief that life is a succession of lessons that got to be lived thoroughly by the majority of us in order to be understood. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing in my past that I really abhor, because it made me the individual that I was, and that's a universal soldier. You know me? And being a universal soldier means being a distinguished soldier, a distinguished gentleman. So you know how to, you know how to show up and show out for any circumstance. You dig? You know how to walk with militance or discipline. You know how to do what you need to do in order to maintain the level of respect that you deserve or that you've earned. So when it comes to, you know, the circumstances or the experiences of a person, I say embrace that shit. You got robbed, live that, embrace that. You dig? As you said then, yeah, how you come back, and it doesn't mean that you just come back in a negative form, but if you're able to accept that and be like, my nigga, you know, I heard somebody say on one of the joints the other day, if a motherfucker robbed you today of 100,000, but nigga, you got the bread to come back tomorrow with 200,000 worth of jewelry, then guess what? Nigga, that don't mean nothing to me. You dig? You got that, but now I'm more on point. You dig? That just built my character to know and understand how I got to protect and guard myself and know the environment or the circumstances I may be putting myself into. So yeah, bro, you know, like, that's what I see now. Coming home after all this time, like, there's a lot of fickle individuals, man. A lot of insecurities amongst, you know what I'm saying, men and women. You dig what I'm saying? Who don't know how to just appreciate who they are in their own right. You dig? So, you know, and that always, you know, one thing I say, bro, you know, old head told me, man, once upon a time, he said, yo, boy, F, let me tell you something, man, about a dog. You dig? Because I came in an age, like, even with what I represent, I came in an age where we was pushed out to go get our food. Well, they gave us what we needed to know to do the 1-2, but yo, go get the rest. You dig? And one thing I know about a dog, if you put a dog that's your dog, you put him outside that house, he might stay on that step maybe about 2, 3, 4 days. But when he get hungry, he going up off that step to go search for food. You dig what I'm saying? So yeah, well, I say that to say this, man. You know, the Serengeti is what it is, boy. And a lot of these dudes, a lot of these females are so insecure that they don't even know who they are. So the least little thing that a person say or do, or they even believe, you know what I mean? They grabbing a bait, they grabbing it, and then they're relinquishing who they supposed to be. You dig? You can't tell a person, you know, a dog does 2 things. They sniff ass and they smell fear. Simple. Anyhow you see a dog on the street, they're gonna sniff that ass and they're gonna smell that fear. So if you's a cornball and you know, and the dog sniff your ass and you no homo now, but it is what it is. It's the same thing when you walk in the pens, it's the same as you walk on a block. If you walk on a block to go see a girl that you're supposed to be dealing with, dude's just paying attention from the cut. You dig? And if you ain't walking like a distinguishable individual, a person that has no fear, guess what? You attracting that kind of energy. But if you walking like, nigga, I belong here. I don't give a fuck about you niggas. My chick is here. I'm going to see shorty, and whatever it's going to be. You got is a higher probability of the bullshit not even attaching to you because niggas already smelling that energy. The dogs and dudes.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
So Frank, the channel, your YouTube channel you got coming up. What it's gonna be what type of content you gonna be dropping on there, man?
Yo, man, it's gonna be for real, man. Like it's gonna be what this is, straight
Like
talk,
I
man. I
said,
don't know no other way.
universal,
You dig? Like, you know, today you may hear politics, tomorrow you might hear, you know what I'm saying,
Survival.
shit concerning the financial market. The next day you
That's
might
what's
hear,
up.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's you know, everything all inclusive. You heard? Like, you know, life, yo, bro, man, you know, I learned early, man. Chip was saying it earlier about the Poconos. Like, we was young niggas being able, I remember, man, messing with my man Horace, man, God rest his soul, man. You know what I mean? And dudes is literally, man, at a young age, booking flights to go to California or to Florida or to Colorado because we already had that mindset that guess what? It's cold in Colorado and it's October right now in New York. If we go to Colorado, they're gonna have the low gooses that New York don't have. So we booking flights. You dig? If it's April, we know that if we go to Florida, there's a high probability that they're gonna have the colorful low gooses. In California, gonna have the colorful low goose. I mean, the colorful low attire. You dig? Shirts, spring pants, shorts, and so forth and so on. So, yeah, bro, this is all about, you know, a person knowing how to, you know, really see things for what they are as opposed to what they appear to be.
Yeah.
You know, I can't wait, man. I can't listen. You know, y'all make sure y'all go over, subscribe, like, comment. You know, let's show true love and loyalty.
Yeah. And since you're gonna be talking more positive stuff over there, you know, we're gonna still dig in that Frankie booth. So I'm gonna back you, I'm gonna rewind you right quick, right? And let the people know, son, when we was young, right? You know, from the first time you went to the island, the feeling, because everybody had that feeling. I had it, you know, when you on that motherfucking bus, right? And then when you elevated into your next entity, you get it? Your next entity on the island, right? You
Yeah.
said it was temperature, you know, the Latin Kings or the, you know, whatever group was just taking advantage of the brothers, and let the people know how you know, merge with the other brothers. Because I know at that time it was probably like, what, 5%ers, probably some Black Panthers back then in the, you know, in the 80s and the early 90s, you know. But when I was on the island, it wasn't no gangs. You know what I mean? It wasn't no gangs. You know, everybody grouped up. I mean, you had the Dominicans and they little group, you know, the Spanish people, but it was all love in the house. You know what I mean? Spanish people worked in the mess hall, they'd come back with big bolognas and whatever type of food and make sandwiches, peanut butter and jelly and shit. Action. You want to eat? Da-da-da. And it was all love. But I know the time changed from 87, 88, 89, and 90. You know what I'm saying? So I know that from 92, 93, 94 on up, shit was totally different. You get it? So, and I know that's a crazy time and that's a movie, bro. Because like I said, huh?
No, I'm listening, bro. I'm listening.
Yeah. I want to know as a, you know, a nigga just been watching, man, and I know what you done been through. You know what I mean? The trials and tribulations and all this shit, man. All this time behind the wall and all that, man. I know you have to adapt to certain situations that you wasn't used to. Like when I went through, it's like, wow, everything happened. I had to learn. You know what I'm saying? When everything happened, you know what I mean? Nigga get stabbed up in the bin and shit, and the door open, he still asleep, and the motherfucker bringing that tray around with the officer. He going there, bang, 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 bang a nigga in the head, and you get up and look through the motherfucking window, you see that nigga coming out leaking. Now, when you hear that fucking food cart come through the motherfucking A and B gate, you gonna be up brushing your teeth, clothes on, waiting for your motherfucking tray. Go ahead, put that shit right there on top of the sink. Close the doors, and then you're gonna eat. So you have to learn. You know what I mean? You ain't just gonna come in and know, woo, woo, ah, ah. You have to learn. So I want to know from your perspective. You know what I mean? Let the audience know. Because you still Frankie Pooh. You still have beat. You know what I mean? You was running wild in the streets, and we in a party. You running around. You always scheming and shit. I'm gonna keep it real, nigga. You was like, man. It was like you a different type of nigga, like a B Bill or Ralph. Everybody got their own shit. But hold up, was that you? Because I'm trying to remember some incidents, man. We done got and was you there when we was walking by St. John's what's that? The rec center, St. John's Park. I think fuck was it? And we stole some 40s out the motherfucking corner store, right? On Park Place in Utica, right? And we went to the pool, walking by the rec center. We saw a motherfucker get off a bus with a colorful polo goose, a uni goose, right? And we all had uni goose on, but one person didn't have the fucking
Didn't
goose.
have the uni goose. Factamundo. Big
That was
fact.
you?
We had to have that. Factamundo. We had to have that. We had to have that for the bro. Hey, yo, you know it's crazy, bro. Like,
no, let me tell a fucking story.
No. I'm not gonna cut it. It's just that me and the homie Fabian, man. Big shout out to the boy Fabian.
Yeah, shout out to Fabian, man.
You know what I mean? We was just talking about that era where people wasn't safe walking around with anything
you wasn't safe, man. I don't give a damn where you at. You come on the train, you got what? Listen, you know that nigga? You don't know? It was hell to pay. Think about it, son. We just walking. I don't know. I think we was heading towards Albany Projects. Yep, we was heading towards. I know we wasn't heading back because I know we had rushed the store, and then we was in that area, and the school bus, the motherfucker was going into the rec center, and we saw the locals, and we was like. Fuck that. Yo, the nigga saw us coming, son. So we ran into the motherfucking locker room after the nigga, right? That nigga ran all the way out to the pool area and jumped in the motherfucking pool. We came out, looked at the lifeguard. That nigga was all in the pool, coat wet. I think we bounced after that. I was like, yo.
After that, we started laughing and bounced. Word
up.
This shit was
man.
Funny.
And I think we got rolled up. I think the police caught us up the fucking block sitting in front of 210.
But they couldn't fuck with us. That's where they found us. We was blowing right there. They pulled up. Yeah.
And we're smooth with it too.
Yeah, facts.
Smooth with it. And then a fucking man from the store pulled up in the back of the police car. The fucking dude pulled up. So yeah, man, some crazy stories, son. We got some crazy stories, son.
It's bro, like real talk, man. Like, I ain't gonna even hold you, man. It's so much shit, man. Niggas dead, man. I know that I'm dead, man. I may be responsible, but like I don't, you know what I'm saying? That shit don't even, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, that shit is like in the arc. That shit is deep down somewhere in the subconscious, you know what I mean? So until bros start really speaking about it or whatever the case may be, because I really don't, at this point, at this age, like it was done. You know what I'm saying? I did that, and the individuals that shared that moment with me, we did that. So yeah, you know what I mean? Like, don't get it twisted, man. It's definitely a nostalgic moment. It's definitely something that, you know what I'm saying, you can in hindsight laugh and say, yo, like Jordan said about Iverson, damn, was I that good? You know what I'm saying? Was I that fucked up back then? Was I that swift with this, that, and the third? Yeah, King, you know what I'm saying? Like, so that's the beauty of it, man. Those memories, and and I tell brothers now, I'll be like, yo, my dude, like, I'm like Andy Dufresne, man. I'm like Andy Dufresne on Shawshank Redemption, man. Me personally, man. I done climbed through 200 yards of pure uncut shit to come out clean on the other side. To be here with y'all bros right now, to be here with the good men and the women that I've come out to embrace and who are rocking with me, man. Big shout out to the Wolfpack, my nigga Bo, man. Word up. You know, salute to the boy Bo, Sterling and Rochester. Big up, man. My man, what's my son? My man, my man Terry, man. You know what I mean? That's locked in right now, man. It's in them pins right now. You dig? Like, yo, big shout out, my dude. I don't forget you. You heard? But yeah, King, like, you know, we live the life that some people just dream, my dude. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, you know, to the D-Eyes, man, and the Fred, God rest his soul, you dig what I'm saying? The Max, you know what I'm saying? Shout outs, man, because they played a instrumental part of, you know what I mean, dudes coming up, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely remember them dudes, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? To the Ralph, you know what I mean? The Sea Gods, you know what I mean? And so forth.
Shout out to Ralph Lowe, C, the Wilders.
You know, yo, to my boy Devon, man, Albany and Fenimore, man, to the King brothers, man, you know, big salutes, man, you know. But yeah, bro, we here, man, and I'm thankful, man. I'm so thankful, bro. Like, I'm so thankful because, you know, you asked that question about the island, and yo, bro, I remember going over that bridge.
Real talk. The bridge is real, son.
Yo, bro, but you know what? You know the crazy shit, because I had the butterflies. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah, you gotta have a butterfly.
I also had them jimmies. I had them gym stars. You smell me? And I remember, and this is why it's so crazy, right? Because real talk, man, there's only two places, though there's only two times that I could really in my life honestly say that I genuinely feared something where it was noticeable to me. And that was Rikers Island, man, and stepping inside of the pen in Hazleton, West Virginia. Word to everything I love, homie. You dig? And I wasn't as scared on the island, going into the island, because I was kind of briefed prior to going to the island. I knew it. You know, Johnny Green, all the boys stay. I shot him. They like, yo, F. The way you going, nigga, you going to the island. You dig? So I was already prepped. You dig? So, you know what I'm saying? I already knew that when I got there, I was going to show up and show out. You dig? Like, they already told me, dude, you better come home with them fronts. If you're going there with all that polo, y'all niggas be right. You better come on with that polo. So I'm like, ain't no way in hell I'm coming back to the Ave without my shit. You smell me? So I knew that once I go in there, it's gonna be some plates to be ate. You heard? And this was prior to, you know what I'm saying, the latter situation. But yeah, boy, you know, I went in there with the same mentality that I had in the streets, and that's like me before you. You know what I mean? In that sense. And me meaning that you not getting me before I get you. You dig? So it's self-preservation. We in a Serengeti. You know what I mean? So that's just what it is. Predator or prey, and you gonna be my prey. You dig? So, you know, if I even thought, you know, and I remember easily, bro. I remember easily going into, I think it was March 6th or March 8th, the New Jack House.
Yeah.
And I remember it was I remember like it was yesterday, bro. It was a dude in there named Rambo, Spanish nigga. And this is back in the day. This is when motherfuckers was burning cigarette butts in order to try to make something sharp to make a scratch a nigga with. You dig what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So you trying to find it. Yo, boy, and I get in the block, and I forgot what exactly I had on, because I think I got smacked during like the walkathon or something for the first one or whatever, man. And I got up in that block, man, and it was Vietnam. Right? Like dudes is on the you know, they got the plexiglass windows and shit, so they see you coming in. You know what I mean? And I'm like, oh no, this is different. You dig what I'm saying? Your heart racing, and I'm like, yo, all right, I got the first one. You dig? It ain't even a question. So I go in the bathroom, 52 fake, like I'm shitting. Come up with them jimmies, and you know what I mean. It was after that, it was like, yeah, all right, this is where it starts. This is where it's gonna end, and after that, it's gonna be on and on and on and on. And that's basically how, you know, that situation started. But yeah, that pen shit. Like, that was different. I was just telling my man, you know, going in a Hazleton pen, homie, that shit was so
And that's in Virginia?
Different. That's in West Virginia, man. You know what I mean? That's up there where the hills have eyes. You know what I'm saying? Wrong turn. You know what I mean? Them types of shit.
He said wrong turn.
Wrong
He
turn.
was
You know what I
at
mean?
high.
Definitely was a wrong turn for me. But, you know, I survived it by the grace of Allah. You know what I mean? And shout out to all the individuals from West Virginia, you know, that stood tall with the boy. You know what I mean? That you know what I mean? We wound up becoming the majority. You know what I mean? In that sense, you know, they know the story. But yeah, homie, the grave diggers, my North Carolina dudes, you heard? Like, yeah, like big shout out, VK to NC, you heard? But yeah, bro, you know, that pen is different because, yo, bro, when you walk in there, homie, you in there with dudes that got 400-500 years, man. You dig what I'm saying? Big up to my man 10th Ward Fats, man. You heard? You know what I mean? You know, the boy DC Chone, you know what I mean? Like, you know, good dudes, man. The boy Face. That shit was different because when you walk in there, bro, you know, my
So that
scraps
was way different from the Allen.
wait, what? Man, night and day, bro. And don't get it twisted. It's not to take away anything from the island, but the island is made up of individuals within that 5 boroughs. And the thing about that is, when you're a part of one of those boroughs, if you are an official tissue dude who comes up in the street of any one of those
You're
boroughs,
gonna know a lot of
you
people.
got this scent. No, fuck knowing a lot of
Oh,
people. You got that scent for the energy of people. So you know a threat. You know what to look for. You know what is lurking.
okay.
Dig? And that
Yo,
federal
Frankie,
shit.
you also know the schlingo. Because they be having different lingos, different words, different shit they be doing in other places. And sometimes, you know, take a little hot second to catch on, but you'll catch on.
No, but you see that is just, when I say that's a whole nother look, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, you in a universal atmosphere. Now you got brothers from Puerto Rico, you know, Virgin
New
Islands, West
Orleans
Coast,
and
New Orleans, you know, salute to my dude Mikey, you know what I'm saying? Malcolm from Oklahoma. You dig? You in there with a plethora of individuals that,
so
guess
they
what?
move different. They
They
don't move
move
like the up
different.
north. Yeah,
And you dig?
and you
They
won't
speak
see it
different,
coming.
all of that.
And
Yeah.
if you don't have that keen sense of what the fuck is they got a word, they got a statement in it called baking a cake. And it means that. And I learned this early, man. You
Baking a
dig? Like,
cake.
baking a cake, because it's like everybody else knows, but the motherfucker that's getting ready to get hit. And I was like, for the world of me, I couldn't understand that shit. Like, how the fuck don't everybody in this mess hall know that you about to get popped?
What?
But he doesn't, for some reason, can't even fathom that the cake is baked already. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, that Fed shit is different, King. It's different in a lot of different ways, man. You dig? And just the multitude of individuals that you're around, it makes that shit even more trickier. Yeah, bro. So yeah, man, you know, shout out to my bros, man, the good ones, man. You dig what I'm saying? That are going through those suffering times, you know, because with me, bro, like a lot of my time, man, on the 16 was, you know, just like back when it was shoe time. You dig what I'm saying? Like, you know, like kind of like a super maximum environment. You know what I mean? Like I was in population for a long period. Don't get it twisted, but going from state like state, I was in supermax. You dig what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Even you can attest to that. So,
Yeah,
you know, like,
the worst 100 inmates.
you smell me?
And
You dig?
NC.
Like, yeah, you heard, like, you know, one of them. So, you know, this shit ain't no fabrication. This shit ain't no faking. This shit ain't, you know, nigga stood on his 10 toes. You dig? You know,
That's right.
aside of all the BS, you know, because we know smoke travels faster than fire. You heard? But here it is, King, Sire. I'm here in the flesh by the grace of Allah. You heard?
Listen,
Yeah, that was a bar right there, son. I'm about to write that down.
I'm telling you right off the bat, right?
Funny. Funny.
So you see, you know that, I can honestly attest to.
Start ghostwriting for these rappers.
A lot of dudes, it's easy for them to put on from the block they from. But when you take the show on the road and you're able to go to another state and put on as if you grew up on that block, I seen firsthand. It's only a handful of individuals in this low culture that took the show on the road, and sure enough, name is just as big as it was on the block. Only a handful. You know, those individuals know who they are, but it's only a handful that left from New York, went to another state, and really put on to where you know they was a star of whatever movie. Man, I could share a moment with SB, right? I remember we in Baltimore. You know what I mean? We come out of Baltimore. I'm fresh and green, man.
Shout out, man. Shout out to Baltimore.
You know, everybody get money. Everybody came down with, you know, whatever they came down with. And I remember going to they had a strip club out here. You know, we go up in a
which one? Hammer Jacks?
No,
Eldorado Reds?
It was Eldorado's.
Eldorado.
we go up to Eldorado's, right?
Yeah.
Now, mind you, like I said, I'm green. I mean, I know how to peep things. You know, as a wolf, you taught how to peep the environment. But at that time, I'm like, yo, I'm with FB, my brother there. You know what I mean? That I'm like, yo, I'm good. So you know, I'm throwing them back, and I'm watching, right? FB ain't really drinking. He just chilling, but he took at least minimum. At least about 2,500, spread it across the counter, right? So all the chicks in the establishment, they coming over to us. The bouncers and all them other dudes, them niggas is bad. They jelly. FB without hesitation, with no remorse for nothing else. Just the team that came with them, put on a movie right on the spot. Boom. And get it on inside one of Baltimore's utmost establishments as far as strippers is concerned. Man, when I say movies, like, you know, shit that people watch on TV, like how they watching Power and watching other groups that perform. Like I see firsthand, FB sure enough perform.
Yo, you gotta understand, you know, like, yeah, you seen that, and you know, in a weird way, I appreciate, you know what I mean? Like, that's old, you dig? But even in those days, man, you gotta realize that.
It's old like that, huh?
Yeah, old like that. Them days,
old
them
like
ways.
that.
Yeah. But what I was saying, this is what, yeah, boy, you know what I mean? Like, that's how we carried it. You dig? Like, you know what I mean? You know, but what I was saying is this, bro. You got to realize that back in those days, man, salute to the boy Tut, man. Salute to the boy. You know what I mean? Me and him never was in the same circumference, but you dig, like, those are individuals. You know what I mean? St. John's Trinity. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
the big,
shout out to Trinity, man.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know, Shock Kim again, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, the Stay High. You know what I'm saying? The Majesties. You know what I'm saying? The Puma Lees, and you know what I'm saying? The Red Bugs. You know what I mean? The pigs, and so like back in them times, man, I was aspiring to be better than them niggas. You dig what I'm saying? Better than them brothers. You know, they was out there. They was the ones. You know, when I was going through Albee Square Mall back in them days.
Yeah, they catch them on the train.
Shout out to my boy Pooch, man, and Just from Albany Projects.
Yeah.
Man. Big fucking shout
out to Albany.
Dig Mike Quan and them boys.
Bloodsport.
Yo, you hear? So, you know, like, at the end of the day, I aspired to be the best at what I was doing, and that was street shit. So you dig what I'm saying? When it came to me, I'm sitting back in the cut looking at who's of Brooklyn. You dig what I'm saying? So when I see my niggas Stay Highs and the Trinities and the Shock Kims and the you know, like I say, the Magic, because you know, at them times I'm traveling all around. I'm in LG, I'm in Fort Greene, my cousin's in Fort Greene. I'm going to 600 school. I'm fucking with E-Man and you know and Drac and them niggas is from the East and so forth. I'm in the immediate circumference of them, though I don't know them made personally at that time. You dig? I know these individuals and I'm seeing how they move. You dig? We just had a different caliber because of the blocks that I was from.
Help them out. You only got 7. Go and subscribe.
Lincoln and Troy.
We got 40 in the chat. Man, it should be 40 subscribers over there.
Hit that like button. We're trying to get this out.
That's
all
it.
that
That's
shit,
the
bro.
pay.
You know, yo, those old, damn son, y'all
FB
niggas
with the
got
four
flicks.
fingers on,
You know, yeah, that's
scribble with
back
the
in the day.
Polo
You know,
USA.
you
Niggas
know.
overdid it. You see what he got on right there? Those brains probably got 2 polo hats on. They probably Pentaton glasses. I mean, niggas
Yeah,
was
man.
doing it ridiculously. You heard?
Yeah, man. Shout out to
What,
my
man?
boy,
Shout out
man.
to Mario, indubitably.
Shout out to my
Shout out to
motherfucking man,
Bezo and
Davon,
all
man.
of them, man.
You know what I mean? Again, word, man.
Say cool, salute. I see you, fam.
You
Big
know?
say cool, chill, bang already. You know, one of them nigga Detroit finals. Another person put on. You know,
Chill,
Yeah, you
busy,
know.
what's good?
Bang put on.
Hey, yo, bro, like, you know, we came from an era, right? You know, like, real talk, homie. Like, this is just what it is, man. Like, motherfuckers ain't have nothing, you know, at the beginning stages and gained everything. You know, so like, when I look at certain things and like I say, you know, like my comrade world, you know what I mean? We used to line up, you know what I mean? We might meet up in certain clubs in Midtown and like, you know, line up. Like even Chip had the pleasure of being with us one day,
So
you know
that's
what I'm
word
saying?
from Brooklyn,
Word
Ben
from Ben
Style world.
Style, facts. You know what I'm saying? LG's finest, you heard? Salute
No.
to my boy. I left him in Hazleton
He the
Penn, man.
homie, man.
Yeah, homie. You heard? And all his comrades, you dig? But yeah, bro, like it is what it is, man. Like, you know, and I live and I let live. You know, it's a lot of shit that's going on right now that I could pull dudes' skirts up, you know, but that ain't what it's about for me. You dig? Like, you know, history is built off dudes telling their stories the way they want to tell it. You dig? And it's cool with me because I'm secure with who I am. You understand
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I'm so secure with who I am, the things I've done, the places I've been, the conquests that I've conquered. You know what I mean? So yeah, bro, you dig? When it comes to, I'm here to stand for the other individuals, man. Be it regular street dudes, cause yo, big fucking salutes to the nerds. You heard? You know what I mean? Cause a lot of them nerds, yeah, boy, you like
It
big,
took
big
over.
salute. Big salutes to the nerds, man, to the ones that I used to look at funny, but you know what I'm saying, had the opportunity to fuck my honey while I was gone. You heard?
Uh,
You know what I mean?
Yo.
So yeah, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
back in the
know.
days they had typewriting class and all that. I used to skip all that shit. I used to be like, what, I'm gonna be a stenographer, I'm gonna be a secretary. What the fuck I'm learning to typewrite? I don't give a fuck about a typewriter. But yo, word is born, son, all we do is type now. All we do is, you know what I'm saying? So it's like all that shit kind of comes full circle.
No doubt.
Yeah, oh shit, that's the young
No,
boy.
so
Y'all niggas
John,
got
you
boy.
to right
Yeah,
there,
that's
man.
the
he
young boy
built.
right there. How y'all get that young boy? That's that young boy right there.
FB right
Yeah,
there, you heard?
yo, salute, man. Salute to my son, man. You know what I mean? My son, Brickface, the boy AV, man. You know, like at the end of the day, I say this to say this, bro. Like, you know, like one thing I'm proud about my hood, bro. Cause I've been through the fort, I've been through the war. I've seen the things, man. God rest his soul, my son Killer Bean, my son Juju, man. God rest his soul. You heard from the
Word
fort.
up. Rest in peace to
Yeah.
Juju.
Rest in peace to Juju, man. Rest in peace, Killer Ben. Rest in peace, Kiki from FAP and raising hell.
Man,
Like you
it's
dig,
a
like
lot, man. We
like
lost a
you
lot.
know what I mean? Like, yo, boy, like, you know, I really been around, you know what I'm saying, official tissue dudes, man. Like, and I'm thankful. I'm thankful because I've learned so much, man, directly and
And that is
indirectly.
this era right here, you heard? That's how
Huh?
the number 4 train look when we was running on that
Yeah,
motherfucker, you heard?
yeah,
Rolling
yeah.
up White Owls and shit, drinking pink
Definitely, man.
champagne and Calvin Coolers and shit with
Yeah.
Cisco and Old English.
Yeah.
I
Operation
dare you
Future
come on a
days, you
train with
heard?
some low shit on.
Yeah, Operation Future, you know what I mean? Peace to my old heads, man, the polites, you know what I'm saying, and so forth from East New York and so forth, man. Like, yeah, it's so many dudes, man, that played an instrumental factor in the way that I was molding my own life to be. So, you know, looking back now, it's like, you know, that culmination of really emulating, not imitating, because a lot of these brothers out here now is imitating. You imitating like fuck, you there, and they
But
ain't
you
got
said
they ain't
culmination. right? Culmination, not combination.
The culmination,
You know,
yeah, the culmination.
yeah.
Yeah,
A lot of
that's your
people
young
put words
boy.
together
Look
they
at the
don't
boy.
understand.
Hey,
You
Hold on
talking
for a
some
second.
shit.
Uncle Nick, if y'all notice, right? Everybody from the outside, you could tell. I ain't gonna say. You could tell we were heavy on the
Too
Jews.
late, nigga. You said it already.
Outside, heavy on the Jews. That's why a lot of them pictures. But just
Yeah,
know, you
yeah.
can
That's
tell we
on
was
St. John's.
when they
Beautiful.
outside and they heavy on their Jews.
yeah, anywhere,
They didn't have their
anywhere,
chains tucked. They was able to come outside
anywhere.
comfortably.
Yeah. Matter of fact, you know that chain came up the island. That shit came home with me from the island. Word of mother, that, you know, thanks to the boy that gave me that on the island. You know what I mean? But yeah, boy, you're like,
Yeah,
yeah, you
shout
know,
him out.
yeah, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's you know, it's the least I could do. You heard, you know, in this day and time, but it's just a show I do. Like, really, like niggas was really in the field. Like these dudes just playing these games. Like, you know, like dudes was really in the fields, and I'm talking about like that. I wasn't just a St. John's dude. You know what I mean? Peace and shout outs to my Lincoln and Troy niggas. You know what I mean? Understanding. You know what I mean? Joe, Paul. You know what I mean? Like. You know what I mean? My soldiers, you know what I mean? My soldiers are arms, you heard? Like, so yeah, bro, like I had a wide variety. My Franklin Avenue dudes, you dig what I'm saying? Yo, big shout out to the boy Zoo. You heard? Like, you know, like, yo, bro, like, you know, I got around, homie. You know what I mean? So yeah, nigga can't just say, yo, that nigga was wearing that. Like, I'm everywhere. I'm uptown, I'm in the Bronx, I'm in Queens, I'm in Staten Island, you know what I mean? And you know, people can attest to that. I'm in Baltimore. I'm in, you know what I mean? I'm in Detroit. You know, so yeah, you know, I just say that to say that when you stand on something, stand on it. Period. You dig? And a lot of individuals, they got this thing now where they feel like they have to appease another person by acting like something that they're not. And you know what I mean? At the end of the day, bro, that shit catches up to you. You know what I mean? And you don't never know where you may be at. You may be in a mall with your baby mother.
Yeah,
You dig?
yeah.
And a dude that you was acting like you was somebody on social media run down on you. It's over for you. Especially if he had the mentality like I had. I'm giving it to you. You dig? So I just say to my brothers, man, and my sisters as well, y'all gotta wisen up. You know what I mean? And hopefully, you dig? Because don't get this as I'm preaching. I'm just saying that, yo, guess what? If I were to listen to the Stay Highs and the Shakims and the Borns, the Big Born, God rest his soul, and even the Born Daniques, you heard? Yeah,
Shout out to Born
Born
Danique.
Danique, you
At
heard?
the illest,
Yeah.
illest
Yeah,
games
you
in the
heard?
town.
You
That's a
dig?
fact.
Like, you know, if I would have listened to individuals back then, maybe I wouldn't have went through a lot of the hardships that I went through because they was telling me, like, yo, bro, calm down, be easy, you know? But, you know, again, life is a succession of lessons that got to be lived thoroughly to be understood by the most of us. And I had to go through those lessons.
Hey, relax.
Matter of fact, shout out the under.
Yo, you see how real that was, Frankie? The dog stuff, my dog started saying, yo, get live, son.
Shout
Frankie
out to
talking the
Jeffrey
truth.
Justin, man.
No doubt.
Word.
That nigga up north somewhere.
Wick whack.
Hey, yo, Doc, man, big salutes, Doc. You heard? You know, you already
Yo.
know, man. Our heart is sturdy,
Oh,
man. Nigga, big salutes, homie. You know what I mean? Like,
oh,
yo,
you know.
boy, you walk crazy with the boy while he was in them walls. So, you know what I mean? You know, I love you for that, man, you know?
Oh, yeah, no
That's
doubt,
just what it
baby.
is, boy. Yeah.
Oh, you know that. You know. No, we do love is love, kid. You got to hold down the brothers in the penitentiary. You know, send them
Man.
some energy. You know I do.
Yo, for a second, yo, big up, man. Big salute to my little brother, man. Boom, boom, man. You heard?
No
On his
doubt.
way,
Yeah,
boy. Like,
Oh,
yeah.
you
yeah.
know
Shout
what I'm
out to
saying?
Boom
To
Boom.
my sister, you know what I mean? Who, you know what I'm saying? Everybody that, you know what I'm saying,
Queen
contribute to that boy.
Scooby Doo.
Yeah, man, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Like, and yo, to everybody, man.
Rest in
Like, yo,
peace to
real
Aunt
talk,
Pat.
man.
Word
Real,
up. Rest
real,
in peace to
real,
all
real,
the
real,
Yeah.
real
aunties.
fucking boss,
Oh,
man.
Pat,
To
man.
everybody, man, that, you know, kept me in their prayers, man, that sent me $1, man. You heard? Like, at the end of the day, man, I salute you, man, and I appreciate you from the bottom of my soul. You heard? So yeah, that's where
Yeah,
that's at, King.
yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Love is love, baby. Shit.
Nigga back there, man.
Yo, son, yo,
Who
bro,
that
what
nigga,
up,
man?
son? What are you doing, boy?
Who that?
Like, yo, son, keep something for somewhere else, man, or some another time, my nigga. Like, damn, look at
The
me.
young FB.
The Frank on his page some minutes ago.
Yeah, the young FB, yeah.
Yeah, the young one. Yeah.
Uncle Leroy.
Yeah.
Big Bull.
Yeah. Damn, archive shit. You heard?
Yeah, son, we was at the party and shit.
Yeah, man.
Fellas, we're
I think we
hour
was
in, right?
innocent. We was innocent right there, son.
Yeah, boy.
We probably stole a candy bar or some shit.
Or was we? You know what I mean? Shit. We had to learn early.
Hey, Lodi, we an hour some change in, right?
Yeah.
What we're gonna do for the people, like I said, we're gonna open up the phone line, man. Because I know it's a lot of people who, you know, they would love to tap in. You know, listen, them subscribers they move, they ain't dropping no motherfucking number. Man, go over there, go hit that like button and come back. By the time y'all come back, I'll go ahead and once y'all subscribe, I'm gonna drop this.
Yeah. Show FB some love, man. That's all you gotta do. Hit them three dots. Hit them three dots in the corner, man. Hit that like button, man. Show FB some love, you heard?
Yo, hear me? Yo, listen, bro. What's meant to be is gonna be, you heard? So at the end of the day, man, this shit ain't about force. It's about will. You heard? You know what I mean?
That's
so
what
let
I was
it be.
just about to say, son.
Let it be, man. Let it be.
Yo, I had 11 subscribers for a long time, Frankie, and I was chilling there. And those 7 subscribers, those gonna be the best people on the planet because they love
you know what I
son.
mean? Because they genuine, you know what I mean? Like we ain't forcing nothing, homie. We ain't from I ain't from that era. We don't force nothing. It's vintage fabric.
Yeah, you know they gonna be missing content. You're gonna be dropping over here.
Nah, this is the YouTube world, nigga. Take your ass over there and go hit that motherfucking
Hit that fucking like button, you heard?
Yeah.
We gotta get this
nigga for free. Nah, go on over there, hit the like button, subscribe.
No. I get where you brothers are coming from, but also there's like the other reality of it too, where he's coming from, where it's like, you know what I'm saying? You know, you should naturally want to do that. If I gotta fucking force you and tell you,
you know, it ain't even that. It ain't even that. You dig? What's meant to be is gonna be. You dig? Period. You know, so
no, that nigga old school.
Yeah.
What's meant to be is gonna be.
It's gonna be. So
shout out to FB, man.
One of the things, man.
Shout out to FB.
We ain't doing no shit.
Know what I mean?
Oh, that's the joint, Chip. That's what you talking about. All right, I got what you.
Nah, he ain't talking about that.
That's that Tommy joint you talking about, ain't it?
No. Because I asked him.
Nah.
He said a bet. That's a jacket.
I don't think I threw the picture up there.
Man, shout out to Super D, man.
This right here, this flag sweater.
That's when you was skinny,
and the flag hat you gave me. Skinny. It was real skinny. That's
when he was skinny.
Skinny and logical. You know, I was real logical back then.
We got the RL flag on.
We used to trade ITs and so on and so forth.
Okay, hold on. I just want to interject real quick with the subscriber stuff. I just went to put FB into YouTube. Yo, it's mad motherfuckers in there right now with the FB. So let's shout out the chat because they probably did try to go because I just went to subscribe right now. And it's mad
that's why I went
up there. Yeah, and I can't find
But that's why I put the picture up there. That's why I went to the link and up the picture up. This picture right here is his page. If you see this, it's his page. That's
Alright, I'm gonna put that. Yeah, let me put that right now.
That's it right there, y'all. So you know what I
mean?
F.B.
Yeah, I punched that in F.B. and it's like
no, that ain't gonna pull up. You gotta type in at Frankie Boo 101.
Frankie Boo 101.
Okay,
you already.
Frankie
salutes.
Boo
Big salutes, man. Everybody that's subscribing, everybody showing love. You know what I'm saying?
I just subscribed, son. I'm number 14, son. Let's go through. Yeah, let's get it popping. Yeah.
Shout out to Super D. Where's Super D at?
Bang. So we gotta put the at in YouTube because when you put the FB, it ain't popping up. So just let everybody know that, and then boom, they gonna come through and get popping.
Tell Joe Low we said what up. Appreciate him.
So they gotta put in Frankie Boo 101. Frankie Boo 101.
Frankie Boo 101, and it pops up immediately. I just subscribed.
Or click on the link in the chat.
Yeah, let's get this. Hey, yo, salutes, man. Salutes to the boy. You know what I'm saying? Harlem legend, man. China Brim, you know what I mean? The hood boy. That's the boy from the block, you heard?
Let me get this. Let me drop this phone number so these guys can call in. And,
big salute to boy Quell. You know what I mean? To my son Quell, man. You know what I mean? Kid, you heard? Yeah, man. Hey, yo, word to mother, man. My G-Force, my motherfucking comrade, Bloodsport.
No doubt. Shout out to
you heard?
Oh, yeah. Shout out to the homeboy. He be doing his rhymes and he be getting his MC on and all that too. You know what I'm saying? Doing his thing. I was supposed to interview him one time.
Albany Projects, you heard? Me and you, boy. Yeah. You already know the vibes, nigga. You heard? Like,
that's love.
Big salutes, bro.
This the calling number. It's
it's that calling number, man.
Calling number 410-816-0472. Phone lines is open. We taking the callers. Y'all calling.
Grego, what's good, bro?
And
I know you better call in, nigga. Hey, yo, I know Grego better call in. Cause like Chip said, man.
Hey, yo, you know what?
FB took everybody like a brother, son. I know Craigo was down there with FB too, with the fam. So Craigo was popping, son.
Good old Stomp Out, man.
Shout out to Wayne. Oh, that's his name, Stomp Out.
Yeah,
he said I need blood sport. I seen Bloodsport.
Let's get it, boy. Yeah, you know what I mean. They let me back. You heard? So yeah, let's get it, man. Let's take this shit to the next.
We got a caller. Hold on, let me tap this. Hold on, take it. Why are you here? Caller, here. I showed you the light. I can't hear you.
Yeah, hang that shit up, Chip. Have him call back in.
Yeah, you got to call back because I must have missed it. Phone lines is open. 410-816-0472.
Nah, don't be sorry, son.
Hold on, here we go.
Him. Oh, this is my boys again. Y'all was almost crashed the motorcycle last time. I remember y'all.
Salute.
Let's go.
Yeah, we get you. Salute. What's good? You can hear us?
Hello?
Yeah.
Somebody say hello.
Yeah, we need to know.
If you could turn this mic up a little, Chip, please do so, or tell him to speak.
What up, man? Salute.
What's up, baby?
What's good?
Oh, man, just calling to take some love into my boy. Welcome home and everything.
No doubt. You know, dog, no.
Salute.
Yeah, shout out to the whole 5-0 the movement, man.
Salute.
DJ Bob, you already.
No doubt.
Whoa.
Let me see
that. My little brother Pup, man. Salute, man. You heard?
No doubt. Shout out to Pup Low, man. Pup Super D. Listen, that's another one.
Yeah, Pup Super D.
Face Low.
Play Blizzy.
Definitely
Ralph.
Face Low. Play Black.
Yeah, Face Low. Yeah, son. That was the running team back then, son. The City Slickers. You heard?
Shout out to Rap Low, man.
Gonna tear something down.
You know, we definitely. Okay, let me see. Yeah, Darlo, we're gonna get back. I got mad calls coming in.
Yeah. Rest in peace to Compa, man. For real. Dread.
Next caller. Hold on, let me download. We're gonna hit you back and set up a time for you to come on the platform.
Download from where?
Philly.
Oh, word?
B Bills
Salute
people?
down low, man.
Yeah. Big salute. Word. Big salute.
All right, next
And
caller.
tell that nigga Dollar, man, get at me, man.
Why ain't hear that nigga, son? What happened?
You just
Chip, you gotta pay your phone bill, man. I don't hear no motherfucker about it, man.
Hold
You?
Yo, salute.
Yo, what's good?
Who this?
Who the China?
Yo, what's good? What's good? Salute.
Salute was good.
Oh, this Crego, nigga.
Oh, Crego, what's up, nigga? Identify yourself, man.
Yeah, what's good, man? Charlamagne Trainer. Yo, Frankie Boo, salute, my nigga.
Salute's back at you. Boomerang.
Hey.
Nigga Crego.
Man.
Yo, what up, Greg? What up, baby?
So this got to Crego. The stomp out, what you call him, Chip? Stomp out.
Yeah, stomp out. You know.
Yeah. Crego grew up right there in the centerfold, bro. That nigga been on Troy Ave, FB, Utica Ave, Big Boo. Yo, rest in peace to Winslow, man. Word up, man. We lost his brother, FB. I don't know if you know, probably know. You know that, FB?
Yeah, man.
You said what?
We lost Winslow. You know his brother?
Yeah.
I probably know him, but it's just been too long, homie. You know what I mean? So I can't, I can't really put the face with the name right now. Yeah.
Yeah, get money with what's the other Spanish nigga?
Dominica.
Yeah, Dominica. Damn, what's the name? Domingo.
Yeah, I got you.
Domingo, man. Shout out to Domingo. I ain't seen him in years, bro.
I appreciate the pull up, man.
No doubt, definitely.
No doubt. Salute.
Yo, where's Cash at, man? Where that link at? Because I was looking for it. I don't see that.
It's on the bottom, scrolling across the screen.
Oh, okay, I can't see that shit, nigga. I need some glasses.
Yeah,
that shit too small. We need to put that shit on a banner. What is it?
We get ready to get this shit lit, bro.
$ War Guard 101.
You already, you know,
who is?
Life of one. Yeah, we get ready to get
you. Your phone must be on mute.
Who is that in the background just howling like that?
My grandson.
My badass grandson. He on the game. He on the game.
That shit. I thought you might have had a comment.
Right, next caller. Hold on. Let me get another call in. Next, y'all gotta bear with me. This whole calling shit is kind of new to me. Yeah, I'm trying to.
That shit brand new.
Yeah, this brand new. But appreciate the phone calls, man. Phone number 410-816-0472.
Bro, like, yeah, man. This is, you know, it's an honor. I ain't gonna even hold you. Like I say, bro, you know what I mean? I'm just enjoying the process. So yeah, man, just to be, you know, on a platform. Yo.
Since you've been home, how's it been since you've been home? What's the difference you seeing out here in the world since you've been home? You know what I mean? From the last time you was out here.
Salute.
You know how things change with all this, you know, even the technology, but just being out here, just seeing how dudes roll and everything. It just
it's different, bro.
Herman, what up? Salute, man. What's good?
Yo, Pause.
New York, Virginia, Beaver, everywhere. What's up?
Yo, pause. He just said Herman King.
Yeah.
Yo, salute. Yo, salute.
Uncle Nick, what's the deal, baby?
Yo, what's the deal, son?
Hey, yo, H, man. What's shaking, bro? Like, yeah, that's my son Dave. That's my son D, bro. Like, yeah, big salutes to the boy, man. Salutes to the Kings, you heard? Yeah.
Yo, that's what's up, man.
No doubt.
Big facts, you heard? You know what I mean?
Yo, man, everything is. I haven't heard from the guys in a minute, so I just checked in about you.
No doubt. You know you
Nah,
more
you know what it
welcome.
is? Because you changed your name, I think, in the chat too. So I think people sometimes don't recognize you now.
I got this new phone, man. This phone is crazy. I gotta change it up.
Yeah. Cause when you came in as Herman King before, that shit was boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? But anyhow, talk your talk, Herman.
Yeah, every time I address the chat, I'm gonna let it be known.
No doubt. You got
Yo,
it.
how the brothers doing?
Everybody, wow, man. You got anything for FB? You know, any, you know.
Yo, when I see Frankie in the city, man, when I come to New York, I'm gonna go check him, man. Yo, no doubt.
No doubt.
Yeah, you know that's what it is,
Yo,
homie.
Say what's up to him, Devon.
I just chop it up with your fleshy. So, you know, love is love, word of mother. You know, that shit don't, you know, when it come to dudes like us, man, it's loyalty over everything. So you heard, like, yo, I definitely appreciate you even tapping in, my dude. So, yo, continue to rise, man.
Yo, Frankie, a lot of niggas don't know, yo, you go way back, baby. Way back.
Absolutely, King. Absolutely. Word. I just hollered at the fleshy, man, just recently, just yesterday, matter of fact. You heard? So yeah, bro. To hear you now, it's like, yeah, bro. Love, man. Nothing but love and loyalty, King. For real.
Yo, I'm gonna see you and I'm gonna touch you face to face, for real, man.
All right, we here, homie. You know what I mean? By the grace of Allah, I'm here now. So you know what I mean? Like, yeah, that opportunity is gonna come, King. All I ask is that you maintain, you know, how you've been maintaining it, man, and do what you need to do to continue to be, you know what I'm saying, in a position where we can make that happen. You heard?
Exactly, baby. Yeah.
Facts.
Yo, Frankie, I got a question for you real quick.
Good.
Yo, I'll be brief with it, right? Because I know we got calls. Oh, you got calls? More calls?
Yeah, I'm just, you know, next caller. You know, y'all just go on, keep calling, blowing up the phone line.
What up, Nick? What's shaking, boy?
816-472.
Basically, I wanted to know the last time you touched a bunch of $100 bills, how Frankie was feeling versus when you just touched a few new $100 bills and how you feeling now. Like what's the difference? Because you know the texture, the money, it looks different. What make
you think that I even touched the new $100 bill, my nigga? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
no.
I'm
hoping that you did.
Yo, you know what? So then this what you do then. If you hoping that, then send me $100 bill, and when I touch it, then I'm gonna tell you how I feel. Yeah. Yeah, I mean.
No. I don't mean like the physicality of it. I mean like when you were moving the way you were moving, you make your hundreds of dollars and you touching them. Right. I meant like you gaining your capital.
You know
and
what,
then
bro?
versus now, like
you know what?
Like you know the
I got your question.
Difference. Yeah. That's what I meant.
Your question.
Yo, Frankie, yo, you got Joe.
Gotta put the humor,
like,
homie.
yo, Uncle Nick.
You gotta keep the humor. We gotta keep the humor.
Gotta
keep the humor. We gorgeous gangsters, my nigga. We gorgeous gangsters. So at the end of the day, bro, you know, like back then I didn't even appreciate money. I mean, when I say that, I mean that we was getting it. So it was like money, hoes, and clothes. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we get it, we spend it, we have fun. That's just what it was. You heard? So, you know what I mean? Like now, having to, you know,
you got to turn your what you call it down.
Knowing understanding where I'm at now.
Yeah, I think Chip is, I guess.
Hold on. We got a caller. Hold
on, Nick.
Say cool, salute, King. What's good? Say cool, King.
Peace, salute.
Kingston Ave Finest, man.
What up, say cool?
That's a fact, baby. That's a fact.
Cool, what up, boy?
Shout out to my nigga Frankie Boo. That's my childhood friend.
Yeah, facts, homie. How you feeling, King?
I'm good. I just got off of work. Good. How you doing, bro?
Enjoying the process, homie. Enjoying the process.
No doubt. I'm glad to speak to you, you know.
Yeah, likewise. You know what I'm saying? Word, likewise. Nah, real talk, likewise.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you one. Like you had Mercedes. Yeah. Look at that.
I can't really hear him, Chip. What he
Yeah,
saying?
I can't really hear him, man.
He said that you had it. He said you had a Mercedes and that shit was fly.
Out with John and me, son.
Oh yeah. Those days, man. You know what I mean? Pulling through. You know, like, yo, bro. Listen, like, real talk, man. I'm thankful. Thankful because the nigga got memories. You know what I'm saying? And even to be on this platform right now and to be able to share the memories or to be reminded of the memories in which, you know what I'm saying, I took place in, or even, you know what I'm saying, created, is a good thing. So yeah, bro, like everybody that calls, you know what I'm saying, the bros that's online, that's reminding me of moments that I may have long forgotten, because I did so much in my life, man. By the grace of Allah, He allowed me to do so much that a lot of things are forgotten. So yeah, bro, you know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful. This is what I mean about enjoying the process. I'm enjoying the process. So yo, big ups, man. Yo, you know what I mean?
Hey yo, say Pooh, what up, son?
Yo, I appreciate that. So everything's good, son. Like,
Hey yo, say Pooh, tell that nigga Frankie Boo, man, the story you told us in your previous segment, man. You said a nigga pulled out on you in the store. Tell that nigga, son. Can't hear him, right?
Nah, I can't hear him.
Say cool.
Yeah, I'm here, bro.
Yeah, tell that story, man. Tell that skit right there, man.
What? We already put what? Y'all disconnect me?
Yeah, man, the nigga when he pulled out on you, son.
You can't really hear him. I don't think you can hear him, right?
I mean,
Yo, I can hear you, but it's like too much background noise, bro.
nah, just tell a story. We can hear you, son. Just tell a story with you and Frankie Boo that you told us. It's just a funny story, man. You know, we all family, but this is childhood stories. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Frank, you remember that shit, bro?
Oh no, I'm gonna plead the fifth until you say it.
Nah, I can't hear you.
I said I don't know. I'm gonna plead the fifth until you talk about it.
Because I don't want to tell. I want you to tell.
All right, I'm going to probably say, you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Not that good though.
I'm saying my foot. You have to hear me. I'm saying AirPods.
Are you on a headphone or a speaker or something?
Yeah, you on the headphones?
You on headphones?
Yeah, take it off speaker.
He got two devices on. He got his phone, and then he got the show in the background, so it's giving an echo.
A reverb.
Yeah.
Nah, I cut on my phone.
Yeah, the line.
Matter of fact, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop the link in the chat, and you know you guys.
Just pull up.
Yeah, just pull on up right quick, man, because that was a funny little story, man. And you know, our childhood days and shit, man. You gotta go tell him why he here in the flesh now, you know? So hit that link, son.
Yeah, I think I dropped it. Yeah, the link in the chat.
Yeah.
Cool. The link in the chat. Whenever you get a chance, just click on that link. And go on, you know.
But where's that feedback coming from right now?
Yeah, somebody got feedback, man.
Somebody got two joints on.
That's
that's when I think you got the phone too close to the computer. Sometimes, like if you got something going on, it'll bounce back and it fucks up.
We should be good now.
All right,
Yo, Frank.
Yo.
Who's Frank?
Yo.
I think you stepped off camera for a second, dog.
Yo. Yo. What's shaking?
Yo, you there, son?
Oh,
Yeah.
yo, nah. I wanted to ask a question real quick about the difference in the penitentiaries that's down south in New York. What is the difference with them? How is like the setup difference? Is one do the New York City jails, like, you know, Rikers Island, when you get locked up there, do they treat you differently down in the South? Because you dealt with both of them.
Hey, yo, Rikers Island, like, nah, it's really not a difference. You know, each institution has its own way of dealing with, you know, individuals. You got to realize New York is much more callous and malicious when it comes to the individuals that are in there. However, I say that lightly because over the years, the culmination of New York individuals being in the South and intertwining with my South homies,
Change the rules.
it changed the rules. So now the South homies have become just as malicious or callous as, you know, New York individuals, because they had to adapt to what was, you know, being
presented to them, the
presented to them
behavior.
inside of that
What
system.
fucking behavior y'all
So,
niggas coming down.
and listen, don't get it twisted. You know, I think one of the rappers said, one of the South rappers is like, the Southern individuals, when I first got down here, you know, one of the reasons that a lot of New York niggas or out of towners never made it back to their respective homes is because they underestimated country individuals. And the country individuals was, they like, you know, like New York, for instance. I'm gonna stay on New York. You know, we city slickers, we fast, we move, we think we got the gift of gab. But if you don't know how to slow that down and adapt, again, I said earlier, you know, being universally adaptable and respect and appreciate the different geographic or demographic region that you may be in, you'll get sucked up by it. And these country niggas is just slow enough to show you that ain't how it go. While you moving fast and everything and thinking you got all the sense and the gift of gab, they sitting back plotting and paying attention to you. And when they get the perfect opportunity, they lay your ass down and nobody finds you. You know what I mean? So
that shit is different.
It's different. Yeah, bro.
Yo,
you know.
Yo, Frankie, there was an old white man. I ain't gonna get into it, but he used to do stuff, right? And he said, if you steal from me, you're gonna grow from me. And he was like, yo, I'll put hypothetically, I put these motherfuckers in the joint, then I put them in the sub freezer, then I put them in the wood chipper, and then they become mulch.
Oh, look at that one. Look at
people
that
in the South, man, they kind of
shout out to Big Head Booster, man. That's the
you know what I'm
motherfucker.
saying?
Buffalo.
Shout out to Buff.
Hey, yo, FB, you remember this flick right here, son?
Man,
Take us down memory lane on this flick right here, son.
Hey, yo, son,
Because I see FA in the building, NA, Utica Ave, Troy.
My son Fabian, Kiki.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I mean? Yeah, my man G. You heard Raising Hell, God rest his soul. Kiki, rest in peace. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like Buff, you dig Luca, you heard? Yeah, boy, you know what I mean? A few of them I don't know. Fabian. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And me up there, you heard? I think if I'm not mistaken, we up at the California Club, homie. I think we up in Midtown, you dig what I'm saying? At an event, you heard? I was just one of them nights, man, where, you know, everything was Gucci. You know, dudes was showing off, you know, exhibiting their wares, you know what I'm saying? Like that was an art show right there.
Dope.
You know?
That's what shit just dropped. See what I'm saying? That's what shit. Ain't no retro or
Hey yo, but you know the greatest thing about that, bro, because you know, like, you know, dudes like now when I look at things, I say that, you know, this is 2024, and salutes, man, big salutes, man, to the little brothers who have came and imitated or emulated art, because the question is asked, does life imitate art or does art imitate life? You know what I mean? And that's a profound question for me, because you dig, I believe that they peacefully coexist in the sense that art imitates life and life imitates art. It's what we may see that another person may be doing. As I said earlier, I want to emulate. I wanted to emulate the Trinities. I wanted to emulate the Tuts. I wanted to emulate the Bill Blasters. I wanted to emulate the Pigs and the Got Tony, the Drax, and so forth and so on, that was doing certain things in life. So I said, guess what? Either I'm going to be at least equatable to them, or I'm going to be better than them. What I didn't know is that the time that the fucking government had to meet out to me, or to render to me, when I got caught doing the things that I was doing back then. I'm just thankful that Allah blessed me and Allah had a different decree for me. You dig? Because, yo, homie, if I had to, you know, be truthful by the, you know, some of the things that I did in life could have been easily. I could have got caught up in that situation when they was doing the mandatory minimums, and people was getting the 2 or 3 strikes out in New York, where people got 25 to life for getting caught with a half a gram or 8 ball or so forth and so on. I was selling drugs in them times. You dig what I'm saying? So, you know, I was doing so much, you know, like I was all over the place. I don't know about nobody else. I was in everybody's state, and I was rubbing elbows with some of the, you know, the good men and the solid men of that time, but we was clashing. I remember I was in Philly, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Me and my son, Job Banger from the stop, you know, we going at it with JBM. You know, it was situations. I remember being in Baltimore, you dig what I'm saying? When I was taking a situation from what it is that I represent to a degree out there. Like, you know, up and down, 9-5 North and 9-5 South, you caught F Bizzle. So you dig, like, you know, like, yo, bro, like I say, man, you know, this shit wasn't easy, but it sure was fun looking back, you know, so yeah.
Hey, yo, I want to refresh your memory on this shit right here. So I'm on my way down there to Greenville with you. I think it was Greenville. And I don't know what happened. Was a car accident or whatever we was in, but I saw your action live. And I mean, when you was doing your 1-2, you know, lighting up the whole 85 and 95. You dig? And you don't even know these niggas, son. It was like niggas clinging to us to go on the MIA, and we're gonna use them as a bag man. You know what I'm saying? But you was doing the same shit, recruiting brothers. You know what I'm saying? And I remember we was on the nigga porch because the car was fucked up. And you recruiting these niggas right there on the porch. And I'm sitting there like, we don't know these niggas from a hole in the wall. They don't know us. We have that New York swag, and these niggas just melting. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was just sitting there like, wow, this nigga just, you know? It wasn't nothing different from back in the days. Yo, son, what up? Son, yo, we gonna go to the jewelry store. You ask the nigga to try it on. Run the fuck out my buzzer door. You know what I mean? It was the same shit, but a whole different state and a whole different element. And I just wonder, I don't know if you remember that shit.
Nah, bro, you know, I definitely remember, you know what I mean? But,
all right, nigga, let me ask you this. Do you remember this? Because the nigga just hit me, nigga. Some nigga I was on the island with, he said, yo, son, I saw FB and I don't know what building, you know, he said, you ran into another nigga house. He had shines on. You ran into another nigga house. And bow, yapped the nigga, took his fucking jewels, and got the fuck back out the motherfucking house. But
hey yo, Hey yo, nah, real talk. You see that chain on
Little
when I'm on
salute.
up with you see that chain on that I just said that I brought that from the island? That's that chain. That's that right there. And
That's
the
that
red
chain?
logos and the logos with the black onyx with the rope chain, and I'm standing on top of Ernest stooping
Yeah.
down. Yeah, that's that chain, bro.
Watch, look at that.
That's the chain that he talking about.
Yeah,
That's the chain that they
salute.
talking about. That's one of the joints, you know what I mean? That's one of the bandos, you know what I mean? That's one of the situation. Me and Sport and Elevation got so many other ones, man. You know what I mean? When it was during that
Shout
period
out to
of
Blood
it's
Sport from
cleanup,
Albany
man.
Project.
Yeah,
See,
niggas is
it's a
cleanup,
lot of
man.
sports. It's a lot of blood. I mean, we got to be Pacific. You know what I'm saying? We say the name.
Shout
Where
out
we
to
from? You know what I'm
Bloodsport.
saying?
Nah. Go even back. G-Force, nigga.
No doubt.
G-Force.
That
Shout
Okay.
out to
G-Force
the
There
Sport.
you go.
G-Force.
G-Force. Shout out to the
Sport.
G-Force.
Yeah, you know my boy
Assassin
Paris,
Champ, blood.
Hitman.
R.I.P.
Yo,
Champ, man.
yeah, you know,
Champ, blow.
big salutes to the boy, man. Rest in peace, Robo Just. But man, the Shaquell and CK, my nigga, like, you know, my bros, my air likes, you know what I'm saying? Dudes that, you know what I'm saying, mentored me, you know what I'm saying, through the situation of what we, you know what I'm saying, represented hard body and full body, you heard? You know, and all the other good men. Don't get it twisted, man. There's a lot of good men, man, you know what I'm saying, that I've met along the lines of this 53 years, man. Next week, soon to be 54. So yeah, King, like, shit, real talk, bro. This, you know, and this is what we're gonna get, you know what I mean? This is what we going into, you know what I'm saying, when I get on my platform, is like real talk. Like, you know, call. You dig what I'm saying? It's a lot of smoke and mirrors, there's a lot of fraudulent niggas out here. It's a lot of goofy shit. You heard? You asked the question earlier about, you know, what I think. Yo, real talk, bro. Like, I really don't do too much contemplating on the fuckery. You dig? Like, Supermax kind of got me out of that stage. Only thing I'm worried about right now is what helps me, what complements me in the here and now. You dig? What's gonna assist me in taking care of my family here and now? You dig? I'm not going back to prison. Prison is a done deal for me. You understand what I'm saying? So any individual that I rock with, any individual that I feel comfortable with letting in my circumference after, you know, sniffing their energy, and or they feel comfortable with letting me in their circumference, it's about production. How can I be conducive to them? How can they be conducive to me? How can we build? Period.
No, leave it off. It's off.
This, you know, no, for me, you know, I'm a realist. So this is my third quarter, my dude. If I get another 25 to 30 years, and I hope more, but I hope it's able-bodied. You dig? I'm hoping I'm able to stand erect while I use the bathroom and so forth and so on. If not, then Father God, have me with you. But if I am able, I want to know and understand. And guess what, boy? Next week I'll be 54, King. You dig? So I'm looking for the avenues. I'm looking for the brothers and the sisters that can compliment me, and I can compliment them in to get into a point where, guess what? The legacy that I create right here and now from this point through all the sufferation, through everything that I've been through in my life, if I could use it as a mirage or a culmination of things to tell a story to somebody else who can benefit from it,
The
and
kids.
hopefully
Definitely
not go
kids,
through
bro.
what it is that I went through, you dig what I'm saying? Then so be it. You heard? I'm grateful for that alone. You dig what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna put my right foot before my left foot all day, every day, twice on Sunday, to even if it's walking into an establishment of a 9 to 5 and collecting a paycheck. But if it's anything else that can add on to that, that can make my situation easier for the lifestyle that I've lived, and compliment me in this sense of saying that, yo, you know what? It's a hell of a thing to see a motherfucker of your status, of your stain, of your character, of your quality of man. Yo, boy, you know what I'm saying? Here go that opportunity. So therefore, I could pay that forward to some of the good men and women that's coming home after me.
No doubt. Yo, Little, what up, man? Who's on mute? DJ Bob. Already, man.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yo, so y'all can hear me?
Yeah,
Oh,
we
who
see you.
that little?
Yeah, that
You
little.
already, yo,
What's
come on,
good,
so you see what
son?
it is, man. I'm trying to get on a joint.
No
I ain't even
doubt.
gonna lie. Yo, big man, what up, man? What the
What's
fuck?
good, son?
Yeah.
It's
We
mad
got.
noise in there. I'm on the Ave. You already know. I'm
Yeah, I
on the
tried to
Ave.
mute you. I ain't know who the hell you was, but I heard some feedback, so I said, "Let me mute this dude." Cause somebody making a lot of fucking noise right now, but that's little, son. Yeah, we
Yeah,
got
they was in
SB
the
up there,
background.
son. You
Yo,
heard?
Frank. Yo, Frank. What's poppin', boy?
You know everything in life. You heard? Sun,
Yo,
moon, and stars, grass, wind, fire, earth. You know what I mean? All that's popping. You dig?
my
Glad to be on
family
this
right
side.
there.
You heard? Yeah, glad to be on this side. Period.
What? Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Yo, Daddy Chip. Yo, big man.
Yeah.
Yo, salute. Yo, I'm telling you, man. Y'all niggas doing big things, son. You know, y'all my family, son. You already know. You know my timing, son. I'm out here, son. You already know what it is. So, yeah.
Yeah,
Damn,
motherfucker.
son, I love y'all niggas, son. I ain't gonna
Word up,
front. Be
Yeah,
happy
you
to
likewise,
too,
see y'all.
bro.
bro. You already.
Keep pushing and be safe. You already know, son.
Yo,
Boomerang.
I'm telling you, see what
Motherfucking
it
little,
is.
yeah, little man. Yeah, you in the history books too, little. Come on now.
Better believe it, man.
Troy
Up
Ave,
and
baby.
coming. You
St.
heard?
John's, know what I mean?
You
Up
already
and
know.
coming.
Boom, boo, come on, man. Tweety, we've
Yo,
been talking about Tweety. You know what I
yo,
mean?
son.
Yo,
That's his
little.
brother right here, son.
I got to come over and I got to talk to you guys, man.
Yo,
See what
hey
the
yo,
hell
hey
going
yo, hey
on.
yo, hey yo, you know what? And yo, real talk, yo, true, another story, another one, man. You know what I mean? Let me get this boy, man.
Man,
That's my son, man. You know what I mean? He did good, man. For my nigga G, man. You heard? You know, rest in peace, Ainsworth. Yo, to
No
my new
doubt.
building, to my new building homies, man. To my
all
new
right.
building little
New
brothers,
building,
man.
new building.
Yeah, SJP, man. You heard, man.
St. John's and
Lloyd, the
Troy.
Miz's, you know what I'm saying? For you know, like real talk, bro. Like one of the things that we as black people, I'm gonna say this shit as well too, bro. We forget the things that people may do for us as soon as they don't do something for us, or they do something that we get upset with because it doesn't, you know, align to what movement we may be on right then. So for that being said, my dude, like I got a big love and respect for, you know what I'm saying, my day ones, man, the SJP, New Buildings, all the way down to my man Under and Paul,
No
Joe.
doubt.
Y'all niggas
No,
is
but they was
forever in
before
my
the new
heart.
building. Under and all
Yeah.
them were before the new
No,
building.
they was before the new building, without a question. But what I'm saying is that Paul and Joe, you remember when they was living to the last building next to 1188? They was connected to that building. You dig what
That's
I'm
a
saying?
fact. That's a
All
fact.
right, then, homie. That's where I'm going with it. You know what I'm saying? So I respect what you're saying, but you dig that was all like one single like structure, so to speak. So for everybody, my man Diesel, man, you dig what I'm
Diesel,
saying?
hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, G Life, God rest his soul. Yeah, bad
Yeah.
vibe, yo, vibes and all them individuals, man. You
Yeah.
dig what I'm saying? Candy, you know, Sabrina, her
Cheeky,
sisters.
cheeky.
Yeah,
No,
you know,
A
yeah,
lot of them
bro.
out
Like,
here, they moving. A lot of them
Yeah,
out
yeah,
here
yeah.
moving
Tell
too.
Cheekins,
yeah,
man, we
you
give
know,
our love, man, and
that's
his
my
brother.
Already.
heritage, homie. That's
They,
my heritage, and I won't forget it. You heard, like a lot of niggas forget where they come from. That ain't me, King. You dig? Like, so everybody, man, it's a big fucking salute. You heard? You dig? And I never forgot you because for some part of my life, you was instrumental. You played a part of it that groomed me in some kind of way. So that's just what it is, man. That's where I'm from. I'm from the Heights, homie. Crown Heights, man, till I die. You heard?
hell
But
yeah.
it's BK to NC because this is where I'm at now. You heard? And you know,
Hey,
and I love the
yo,
brothers and sisters
listen.
that I came up with now.
Yo, niggas know my history. I ain't gonna front. That's why sometimes, yo, look, yo, Daddy Chip, you already know. Yo, Daddy. Yo, big
yeah.
man. Dog, y'all my family, son. Y'all know. I don't really like to go because I don't want to get, you know, a lot of shit. Cause I'm telling you, son, niggas know I'm there. I never cap freestyle. Niggas know me. My shit never, yo, son. Y'all niggas, I ain't gonna front. Homie, they know what it is.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, even
word,
if
I
So
ain't
the
gonna
first,
front. Yo, I love y'all. Yo, Frank. My
yeah.
history, listen, a lot of my history, when niggas talk about, yo, Frank, and niggas know, yo, son. I be telling G George all the time, nigga, my first niggas bag me up. I was a bag up man, nigga, before I start slapping a lot of y'all niggas. The fuck they know.
say that.
Yeah, I was a bag nigga. I'm telling you, there's no
Ain't nothing wrong with that though. That was the process,
Ain't nothing
bro.
wrong. That was a
Yeah.
process, you
That
know.
was the
I've been
And that
process
through
of
it
getting
for
money,
years,
bro.
and
son.
that made you who you are now. You heard?
That's
That's
right.
what bred you. We bred you. That was the
Yo,
nurturing and the cultivation stage. You
yeah.
heard?
No,
Yeah.
but a lot of niggas be acting like, yo, they be all listen that and they ain't, yo, listen, son, and niggas know my body. I ain't even gotta go through whatever, but yeah, nigga, I came through the ranks. Y'all niggas be acting like y'all, not y'all, but I'm just saying other niggas in general, like niggas that been there and all that, son. I'm
Yo,
telling
bro.
you, son, we gotta,
Bro. Take this now, homie. Take this from me now, man. Once
yo,
you know who you are, what you've done, what you've accomplished, don't worry about all the other noise. All that shit is just noise. You heard?
yo, I
Like, you know what
love
I'm
y'all
saying?
niggas, son. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
that's what
front,
that
niggas.
is,
Know,
King. You know what I
son,
mean?
yo, homie. Niggas, no, I'm
Yeah.
telling you, nigga, I've been shining from day one, nigga. Y'all know what it is, nigga. Stop
Yo,
playing
That's
Doc,
with me.
right. Fishy
Yeah,
tissue.
son, real
Little.
shit. I ain't better
yeah.
than nobody or nothing, but you see what it
Listen,
is, nigga. Look,
you did your time. How much time you did? You just
How
told
much
me.
time you did, Little?
I did 22 straight I went in when I was 18. I came home when I was 40. I'm out here
Hey,
now. I ain't gonna tell you how long I've been home, but
Listen,
I came home when I was 40.
Okay.
And I've been driving from day one, nigga, from the hoopties, all that, nigga. I had every
listen,
Benz, Audi, all that.
Hey,
I ain't
yo,
better than nobody,
listen.
but
little.
I'm
Yo,
broke.
little.
I'm a broke nigga,
Salute,
but I'm
King.
outside. Stop playing with me.
And
Listen,
that's
let
all
me,
that matter right now for dudes like us, you heard? Because that means that guess
Troy
what?
Ave in the building, yeah.
yo,
We conquer both spectrums. You dig? Like, yo, word of mother, like I just told my son, homie. Like a lot of niggas is fighting to go to jail. We fighting to stay out of jail right now, my homie.
Telling you.
You smell me? So at the end of the day, homie, like big salutes, my nigga. Like I ain't got yo, bro. Listen, homie. I love the ones that can come home and transition and still be something. So I see you right there
I'm
signing.
trying.
You low down. You dig what I'm saying? You got
Yeah,
about
yeah. Little
2,500 on.
shining now. Little
You dig?
shining,
You got
son.
about 25, maybe 15 to 2,500 on your back. You dig like yo, nigga, keep eating, homie. Like yo, forget about all the fuckery that dudes talk because guess what? That's the age that we living in, bro. You dig? But at the end of the day, just be secure with who you are, know what you've been through, and allow that to be your impetus, which is your driving force to catapult you to the next level. You dig? And that's period.
Yes,
listen.
I'm telling you. Yo, look.
This nigga
Them
little,
niggas,
yo.
look. The panel right there, I
Listen,
always tell Dog all the time, like niggas, I'm telling you, day one from back in the days, niggas told that low life shit, the Johns, whatever. Them niggas is doing good. I came out.
Are you
Them
fucking?
niggas, yo, son, my inspiration, I ain't gonna front. I'm telling you, Dog, Dotted Chip, Big Man. Yo,
listen.
it's a lot of niggas. Not even. I'm telling you, son. Low Vox. It's
Let me
mad.
get.
The list is I'm telling you, it's no limit. But son,
Listen. Being I got little up here, man. You
word,
know,
son.
on that case, that motherfucker 22-year case, he was my co-defendant on that case. And when I say a stand-up nigga, when I say at the time I was still on parole on that same case, and I'm the oldest out of all of them. It was me, Boosie, Little, you know what I mean? All of us co-defendants on that same fucked up case. And to see somebody, stand up and weather the storm, man, and then come home, you know what I mean, and really put on again, nothing but utmost respect for him, his brother. Shout out to Sparks. I mean, these are a lot of people held the situation now that could have turned out, terrible. I mean, really
I
should have
mean,
held it down. Yeah, we get you.
oh, now real quick, I'm gonna try to switch over to my phone on the what's the name, but like real quick, I know you busted. Yo, Chip, you my G, my guy. I ain't even gonna lie, but they know, yeah, all that time, yeah, for some stand up shit, nigga. Don't play with me like y'all know what it is. Stand
Dope.
up, nigga. They gonna know the story. I ain't even gonna lie. One day I'm gonna get up. I'm telling you, I'm coming, but I be trying to stay away. Cause a lot of niggas like certain shit I don't be liking. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, we all from the same shit, nigga. We come from the same place, homie.
Yo, bro,
I
listen,
love all
homie.
my niggas. There's no reason, son. There's so much money out here, so
Yo,
much
bro.
females out here. Niggas know. Listen, I'm locked down. Dog, Chip, y'all niggas like niggas that's married and all that. We know what it is. Like we ain't gonna play no games. Whatever. Everybody outside, like it's just so. I'm talking about in general. I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? Like it's so much money, people, whatever. We out here, son. I love all my niggas. You know what we gonna do, son. I'm gonna try to log on through my shit, but
You're dope.
homie, salute, yo, dog, big man, Chip, Frank,
Yeah.
Buff. Yo, it's a list. I can't even go through it, but I love y'all niggas. I ain't even gonna lie.
Love you too,
Whoever
twin.
don't
Yo,
know, if you don't know, fuck it, you don't know. But
but
I love
yo,
y'all niggas. Trust
little,
me.
I gotta holler at y'all, man. I gotta holler at them. Them boys are messed up the Smiths out. I'm gonna catch it. I'm gonna see him though. I'm gonna catch
That's what's up, man. Listen, definitely stand up. Like I said, the entire family. That's one thing I can say, man. When you grew up on a John, it's like we were a whole community, but a family community. It's like you know what I mean.
Yo, it's
Watching your
crazy.
cousins.
It's crazy you say that, bro. You know why? Because I've been around the block, bro. You know what I mean? And I say this in a good way because I learned from all my dudes, man. My official dudes, man. Even the ones whose souls is resting. And I hope that it's peacefully. You know, the KBs, you know, the Jujus and so forth and so on. You know what I mean? So many, man. But I say this to say that a lot of dudes didn't make it because of our lifestyles.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? And for me to be able to look back now, you know what I'm saying, and say that I had the pleasure, you know what I'm saying, of being next to my son E-Man, you know what I'm saying, from the Eagle buildings and the Fort and the Wemos and the Killer Bins, you know what I'm saying, even if it was just at an arm's reach because I'm in Albee Square Mall back in days where a lot of dudes wouldn't even go to Albee Square Mall, you know what I mean, especially down in that game room. You know what I
That's a
mean? Back
fact.
in the days of McCrory's is on the corner, and we going in there to get leather gloves and a bag so we can put bricks in so we can break some jewelry store windows. You know, I'm from that. So yeah, bro, like it's a difference. And it's only a difference because in that time we were the majority of individuals who had to live by our stature of integrity, our stature of knowing what we were doing, and we were held accountable. Like if you became a fuck nigga, then you got held accountable because guess what? You was bred amongst real dudes.
Mm-hmm.
So anything contrast to that, dudes held you to the highest degree. So some of the things that I see now is like, yo, hold up, how did we fall so far from the motherfucking pinnacle that we stood on when it comes to honor and integrity? You know what I'm saying? When it comes to morals and principles, when it comes to just, you know, you know, you say our block. One thing I love about our block was St. John's and Troy and Lincoln and St. John's and Schenectady and Troy and up all the way to, I'm gonna say at least Buffalo. Yo, bro, I could count, man, on my hand, man, in the 53 years, going on 54 years, how many individuals actually got killed by the hands of one of their homeboys. It was just recently that I got a call while I'm in prison. You dig what I'm saying? That said that one of the little homies wound up killing another little homie that was our little homies. You
Yeah, that's
understand what I'm
crazy.
saying?
too
Yeah,
close to
and
home.
too close to home. That was but yo, bro, the I'm not gonna say comfort, but it was like, damn, I made it through 50 something years. You dig? And no internal homie. Like we wasn't like other hoods where your man was killing your man because of something they had. We grew up in an environment where it was a check. Oh, that nigga such and such got the yellow and blue low. Oh, that shit illy. I gotta find a spot so I can go. It was challenge. It was a competitive challenge in a good natured way. Oh, word, that nigga just copped that motherfucking Lexus or that Volvo 740. I got to go get this. And that's what drove us to be better than the next man in our clique, or up on Franklin Avenue, or down the hill with Steam Team, or you know what I'm saying, my sons Fabian and them, like, so yeah, bro, or even Dollar Bill when he was uptown living and so forth and so on. So yeah, bro, to see the state of things now, it's like there is no morals, there is no principles, you know what I mean? So it's that much it's imperative that we as individuals who Allah has blessed us to be where we are now, pick, choose, and refuse who we honestly, you know, are taking into our circumference. You know what I mean? I didn't have to worry about bringing a motherfucker to my mother's house back then. You understand what I'm saying? On my block, I don't know how it was in a Fort, or I know how it was in a Fort and LG because I seen, or LG or Farragut in them places because I seen it, Brownsville or East New York. But on Lincoln and Troy and St. John's and Utica and St. John's and Buffalo, so that was more of a competitive nature that it ain't nothing that you got that we can't get.
Yeah, shout out to St. John's and
I'm in there.
Buffalo, man.
Yeah, you hear little. We see
you heard?
I ain't know y'all said. I don't know this new technology shit. Niggas had to plug me in. Hey.
No doubt.
Right.
Let him know he's day one, man.
Yeah, but now I ain't gonna front, you know, because I'm really like interested because you know I know the time is now went down. So yo, Chip, man, you said you had questions and so forth and so on. I know that you and I, we shared a lot of different circumstances, man, from New York to Baltimore. You know what I mean? So you got a piece of me that other dudes didn't get of me, out of town and so forth and so on. So yeah, I know you said you had questions or whatever the case may be. So yeah, let's get to that, King.
Let's get to some. All right, so
yo, but Chip.
Yeah.
Now, you see that? You want to get to the questions. Do you think you should get to the question now, or should we just have them come to his channel and we can get on his channel?
What we're gonna do? We're gonna have a big to be continued. This way, they have, one thing is to establish value. I'm quite sure, that they just had 2 hours worth of jewels of, back in the day, this, that, to see to see, a lot of this stuff manifest itself into what we, what we should have already been from day one, which was just the true kings we are. To sit up there and have something in place so that when somebody come home, they could just plug and go. I mean, this way, it ain't no low left behind for real, which is how it should have been. One thing I learned from Frank and Big Man is, as a low life, or as somebody who out there getting money in the streets or something, you should be able to be dropped anywhere on the planet, and by the end of the night, you got somewhere to lay your head. That's how I was taught.
That's a fact.
Go
somewhere broke, you come back with money.
Man,
you go somewhere hungry, you're gonna fill your stomach up.
That's a fact. We learn life skills.
Yeah, right. We'll go to Coney Island, nigga. Broke, sneak on the train, get out there, sneak on the fucking ride, grab Danishes and hot dogs off the rollers.
Yo, hold up.
What up?
Yo, pause for 1 second, please. On a live, I ain't gonna front. This shit is crazy. I'm in the Heights, Brooklyn. I just had the big dogs just pull up. Nigga.
Yeah.
Who that?
Yeah, what the deal, son?
That's Frank on a live, nigga. Big Bull and chipping them.
Yo, where you at?
What up? Under.
Yo, what up?
Yo, son, why you looking like
you doing up there,
boy?
What up, boy?
Right
Hey, you
here,
got the
boy.
big dogs pulling up.
Yeah, it was shaking, boy.
Where's Frank at?
Hey, yo, boo boo.
What up?
Yeah.
Boy.
Frank
Yo,
over there.
stop it, man.
Yeah.
Yo, shit, what up?
Dog.
Yo,
What
dog,
up,
what up?
man?
Oh, shit.
What
Yo,
up?
bro,
What
what
up?
up?
Yeah.
What up? Good. Who that? Boo? That's
Oh,
Salute, man.
Yo, what the deal? What the deal? What the deal?
Man, you
No
know
doubt,
what the
man.
deal
That's
is,
You know,
man.
I
what's
gotta
up,
bring shit
bro.
every now and then. I gotta ghost it out here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yo,
yeah,
where my brother
Yeah.
at? Where my brother at? I don't see my brother though.
You see, I'm here, man. I'm in the cut.
Frank
I'm still
in
running,
the
man.
shadows.
You know, Frank is
I'm in the
Oh
the
yeah,
shadows.
yeah,
Darth
yeah. I see him. I
Vader,
see him
man.
over there.
Yeah.
I see him moving in the shadows.
Ah,
Yeah,
what
I
up,
see you in the
boy?
shadows. What the deal? Yo,
Ah, yeah.
my nigga, I gotta see
Yeah.
you, bro. I gotta see
Yeah.
you, my nigga. I
Yeah,
gotta see
I'm
your
here,
face,
King.
man.
I'm
Now,
here,
yo,
King.
I gotta see
matter
your
of
face.
fact, yo, you gotta get the mad because he right in your neck of the woods.
Okay,
Hey,
sit
that
next to
nigga
me.
right in your backyard, son.
Yo,
We
sit
gonna
next to
talk when you
yo.
come back down,
Oh yeah,
son.
yo, son, we could go there together. Yo, Big Boo, we could go there together, man.
Yeah, he right in your backyard,
Yeah,
son.
I'll come scoop you. We go see him.
Yeah,
You
that
heard?
way.
Yeah, no question, yeah.
Yeah.
Next
Yo,
weekend.
yeah, you know,
Yeah,
Don't
yeah,
let them.
we
bro.
could
Hold
do
on.
it. Matter of
Don't
fact,
let
hey, yo. Hey,
don't let them know
you
too
know.
much, man. I'm telling you, man. Son, this connection is crazy. Don't let them know too much, man. Connection crazy.
You in the dark? Let me see.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Yeah, he right there.
No doubt.
Wow,
Motherfucking
step up.
bull. Listen,
Yo.
man.
Old man, wow.
Yo, dog, one to your dirty nigga, Bobo. One to your brethren.
Hey,
See, that's that Troy Avenue shit right
yeah,
there.
no doubt.
We here, baby.
We
here
here,
doing whatever.
bro.
Wait, as
Yeah.
soon as everybody come, they good. They come through, they good, son.
Yeah, bro, I'm here now, King.
And shit like the
Word up.
90s, huh, boo? Shit like the 90s.
Look at you. What up, son?
Yeah, ready, son.
But y'all brothers looking good, man. Boo Boo looking good. All the old heads, you know what I mean? The
Yeah, we
original
out here with
heads.
steppers.
That's
I ain't
what's
gonna
up,
lie.
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. You already know what it do, son. We out with the steppers, man.
No doubt.
Yeah.
Motherfucking Sage
Reverend,
all
But
Detroit, man.
yo,
Yeah.
son. Yeah.
Bad man block. Bad man
Yeah,
thing.
that's the
Yeah,
Bodman block
yo,
right
son.
there.
Bad man things are going.
Listen.
I'm surprised Ralph ain't out there over there with y'all.
Where Ralph's
He
at?
come through, but yo, son. You already know. Yo, listen, man. We outside, son. I ain't gonna. Yo, son. I love y'all niggas, son.
Love you too,
See these
fam.
niggas
Word
outside.
up.
I'm telling you,
Likewise,
son.
bro.
The steppers, you know, when I'm outside, son, niggas pull up, son. They know what it is. I'm telling you, son.
Little hitter. Young hitter.
No doubt.
Yeah. Yeah. Young
Yeah.
hitter. Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
look. Yo, my G. We gonna link. Shit gonna link
That
up.
ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. That yo son. That ain't nothing but that's already in play. Chill. You know it is what it
You know what I'm
is.
saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna creep right up on you, little.
You know what I'm saying? We gonna link, homie.
You already.
You see how the bros just pull up. That's how I'm pulling up.
Yeah, that
You know
shit
what
was
I mean?
crazy how niggas just
Yeah.
pull up, son. The steppers. Word the
Yeah,
mother.
cause that's
Yo.
I didn't swear. I didn't up there. Word. That was
Word.
so-
I'm talking about, son. We in a spot, son. We in Brooklyn, nigga, New York City.
But y'all,
Everywhere. We
Flair,
outside.
y'all ain't in caves though.
Huh?
Y'all ain't in caves though.
We ain't in caves.
Yeah.
Son, you don't see that sign? You don't see this
Niggas
shit?
is in cave.
Nah,
It's Daddy Cave. Hold on. Let the people see what's going on in here. Nigga, they be gambling and all that in here. Look.
Niggas in caves,
no,
dog.
Niggas in caves.
no. That's the
Yeah.
store.
Huh?
Oh, that's the store?
The
I ain't even got
store.
no chain.
The
Yeah,
Oh,
lounge, nigga.
nigga.
The
oh,
lounge.
okay.
OGs and all
Oh,
that
okay.
outside.
That's the store. We all be in the store. I know the
Man,
store. I'm talking about the
they
lounge on
talking
the
about
corner.
Daddy Cave.
Oh, Daddy K, okay.
You don't see the OG?
Yeah.
Respect.
See the
You know.
OG.
Yeah. What happened with the lounge on the
Oh
corner?
shit, nigga. All we do, niggas be smoking and drinking, son, outside. That's all they do. They just smoke and drink.
Yo, little.
And yo,
What happened with the lounge on the corner?
see, on a live shit. He played himself. He ain't even gonna hold no punches.
We gonna talk.
Fact. He played himself. Niggas out here, we trying to get money. Listen.
Yo, son, that's another situation, homie. That's another situation, homie. Yeah. Hey, yo, dog, stop your bullshit, dog. Get off that. Word up. Get off that, dog. Stop your bullshit. Word up. Clean that shit up, man. Word up.
Yeah, we gonna talk. We gonna talk, little.
Yeah, all right, yeah.
We gonna talk, little. We
See
gonna
what
talk.
you just did? Stop the bullshit.
Word, son, on some G shit. Like niggas out. Listen, on any level, niggas is outside. We get.
Yo, listen. What's understood ain't even got to be said. So
Facts.
cool. Alright, cool.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Cool. Yeah, man. Cool. Yeah, you know.
No, but how Daddy K doing, man? How Daddy K doing, man?
Oh, yo, big up Daddy K. Daddy K, he doing good. You know what I'm saying? Look,
okay.
Yeah, he's still in the hospital?
Look, yeah, you know, we had a little, you know what I'm saying? It was a little stumble. Yeah. But, yo, big up Daddy K. Daddy K, you know, that's the cornerstone right here. Lincoln and Troy.
Yeah, definitely is.
St. John's, we outside. You know what I'm saying? He doing good, though. We out here. He's good. He's good.
Yeah. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Yeah, shout out everybody, man. Shout out Crown Heights, man. Word up. That's what's up, bro.
Crownsville.
Yeah, Crownsville. Facts. Facts.
Let them know. Don't get it. Listen, I'm in the Ville, Cephalo, Plaza, Brownsville, Tilden.
Van Dyke,
listen, don't play
Mother Gaston, Blake and Dumont.
But but that ain't where the
Marcus Garvey.
Heights, homie. We
the
Crown
Garvey,
Heights.
don't yo, son,
We Crown, homie. We Crown Heights, homie. We
all
that's
day,
just what
all
it is.
day.
But we everywhere.
Crown
Look,
Heights, homie. At the
they
end of the day,
salute.
I'm not taking anything from that. But guess what? We Crown Heights, homie. Period. We Crown Heights. That's just where that stops. That Crown Heights is Crown Heights, and that's where I'm
from St. John.
Yeah. Crown Heights is the roots.
Shit, that's the
you
roots.
right about that, bro.
That birthed us. You know,
Kings County.
We don't got love. We got love. We got love, but guess what? They rep theirs, we rep ours. We Crown Heights, homie.
Kings County, baby.
Yeah.
Kings County.
Facts.
KCH.
Big facts. St. John's Episcopal.
Yeah.
Crown Heights, homie.
They could get stitched up quick.
Yeah, you know.
Look. We riding scooters. Look. We got the bike. And then we got the Benz. Whatever you want. We on a bike, we on Benzes, Rangers, whatever you want.
The bike was like something you're delivering groceries in, my nigga.
Yeah.
All right. We deliver all that. We deliver everything.
There we go.
Wow, boy.
Before you showing us the bike for y'all.
Come see you.
Hold up, you know what I mean?
See you. I'm going to deliver.
Okay, there you
go. Get that paper.
Yeah, you know, Uber.
Get that paper, son.
But now, on the low, them dudes out there eating out there.
Yeah, they eating on those little bikes and shit.
Nah. I know that. Word.
We deliver in everything.
No doubt, man. The hood, the block pulling up, man.
Lorenzo, you already, man. Salute, brother.
Damn,
I think Lorenzo overseas, son. I think he way overseas. I don't know if he back in the States, but I think he's out there in Trinidad somewhere, man.
Ooh, okay.
You know,
What up, cunt boy? Yeah, that way. Yeah, you know, like yo, this is the life.
From the islands,
yeah, I'm thankful, homie. Like, yo, big ups to the
he said he back. So yeah, he's back, man. Salute,
man.
brother.
Salute, man. Salute to my Trinities, man. My Trinities, you heard?
Yeah, we had 2 hours up here, man. You know, salute to the honorable FB.
Yeah,
y'all make sure y'all go over to the page. show
You
some
want?
love, and y'all gonna get a lot more days like this.
Yo,
That's
Chip,
what
we
I
gotta set up
like.
a day to
I like
go
taking out.
up and flood his joint. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? By
you know, we
tonight, he
just
should
gotta
have
Yeah, we're gonna have to flood. We're gonna have to
loud.
flood his shit. Frankie Boo 101.
Yeah. No,
Frankie
yeah,
Boo 101.
we gonna get
Matter
this
of
shit
fact,
started,
son,
man. Straight talk,
we
you heard?
might do a part 2 to this on FB page.
Yeah,
You heard?
that's
yeah,
where
we
it
got.
go.
We
You
just
know what
gotta
I mean?
get it to 25
Oh
subs.
yeah. We got to get your what is it? 20?
You gonna
What is
get
it?
that
25
tonight.
subs?
You gonna have
Yeah,
that by tonight.
Ayo,
25 subs?
yeah, 18,
Doc.
25 subscribers.
Hey, yo, everybody go over there and subscribe to Frankie Boo 101 for us, man.
Doc. Yo, hold up. Ayo, Doc. Yo, boy, you brushing that shit like you trying to take it off your face, nigga. What the fuck is you doing?
Yeah,
Like,
I
what are
mean,
you doing? Like, yeah, like, nigga, you real rough with that shit. You real abrasive. You heard?
nah,
Like,
you know what I mean?
yeah, you know, do
Trying
that
to
shit
get
with a
clean
little,
up, make
do
it
that
feel
shit with a little
good.
finesse. Yeah, do that shit with a little finesse. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you know what I mean? Do that shit with a little finesse.
You know what I mean? Gotta keep it right.
Cheat. What went? Oh,
Nah, but yo, listen, homie.
Yo,
It's been bro. It's good money, yo, homie. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, bro. Like, salutes,
nothing.
big salutes, man. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
yeah,
big salute.
yeah, bro. Like, you know
Chill
what I'm saying?
bang. Like I said, you know, we got to come hang out with the fam, man. Chill bang, honorary.
Yeah, chill bang. You all ready, son? Yeah, we got to get these subs up over there on FB. Frankie Boo 101, man.
Yeah,
Got the Yankee hat. Yankee hat. Look out for the Yankee hat,
18.
man.
We need 7 more subs, y'all. I know we can get that. You know that.
Cause I ain't even subscribed yet. So when I get off, I'm gonna subscribe, man.
Yeah,
Everybody
man.
get off.
One of
Subscribe
Brooklyn
to Frankie
finest.
Boo
You heard?
101. You heard?
Yeah, real talk. One of
Subscribe to
Brooklyn
what?
finest, man.
Frankie Boo.
Frankie
Subscribe
Boo
to what?
101.
Frankie Boo 101.
All right.
Frankie Boo with the Y, not the IE.
Oh,
Frankie
Frankie with
Boo
a
with
Y.
the Y, not the IE. You got a blue Yankee hat. You already represent. You heard? BK.
On
Yeah,
New
what?
to the
York.
On what
fullest.
platform?
YouTube.
Yeah,
Oh,
YouTube. Lock
nice.
in.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, bro. Like, got so much, man. We gonna give, man. You know what I mean? I got so many different people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
From different sectors of my life. You know what I mean? From the street to low life to the blood life to, you know what I'm saying, just the distinguished
To the
gentleman,
new
the
life,
gorgeous
huh?
gangster
To
to
the
the new
new
life.
life.
To the
Facts, you
new
heard?
life.
So
To the
yeah,
new
bro. Like,
life.
yeah, homie. Like, you know what I mean? Like we it's just a piece just to give a nigga, like, we touching on everything, homie. Like, this shit ain't just, limited to, you know what I mean, street life, man.
Universal.
Yeah, this shit is
Fact.
universal, man. This shit is universal, man. You know what I'm saying? Why, why struggle when you can get up and hustle, like my nigga Street say? You know what I mean? My nigga Street Scheme Team say, point self. But yeah, bro, like, this is what we on right now, man. Upliftment, man. You know what I mean? Now, don't get it twisted. The canine teeth still reside in the gums.
It's still
Yeah, but
showing, huh?
nah, they ain't showing. They ain't
They ain't
showing.
showing?
They up in the gums. They up in the gums. You know what I'm saying? So, like, the bro just said, we live in life right now. You dig? And trying to complement the lives of others. So, like, yeah, no, the old Frank, now, like TIC say, yo, like T.I. say, the old me is dead and gone to a degree. You know what I mean? And I'm just trying to, what I'm saying, build with
It's a
brothers that's
thin
trying to
line,
build
my
with me.
brother. It's a thin line.
Yeah, but
A
you know what,
thin line, nigga.
the crazy thing about that, cuz, is because you got to jump over that line. And a lot of niggas that jump over that line is because they wasn't secure on the line that they was on. They wasn't secure with the line that they were before they jumped over that line. You know what I'm saying? Like, so at the end of the day, once you become secure with who you are and know what you represent and know what your agenda is in the here and now, a lot of shit is like the wind, it blows. You dig? So yeah, in this day and time, we those of us that are struggling to do better for ourselves and family and for our brethren and for the world itself, you know, the posterity, the new generation, we got to stand firm on the lessons that we've learned in the past, we've endured in the past, and share it so hopefully that the new generation won't have to go through it in the future. You know what I mean? Now they gotta take it. They gotta respect it, and they gotta inculcate it within themselves if it's gonna be something that they can utilize to better themselves, so that they don't have to go through the supermaxes, the long stretches in the BOP, and so forth and so on, bro. But at the end of the day, I'm not here to be a preacher. I'm just here to say, yo, I missed a lot of my fucking life.
Hell yeah.
The youth, man, the youth.
Doing things that I thought was right in order to complement the life that I wanted to live.
That's
Now,
Frank talking.
But you did what you wanted to do, son. You only got one life. I don't regret nothing. I know you don't regret nothing. What you did, what you went through, the trials and tribulation that made you what you are today, a strong individual. So, like I said, we only got one life, nigga. And we learned, you made it through. It's a blessing. You
so
know
let me
what I
ask you a
mean?
question.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you a question. If you
What's
could
up?
have learned all the lessons that you learned without having to do and go through the things that you went through,
Nah, I wouldn't be the same, man. I wouldn't be Big Boo how I am. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I needed that. I needed to go to the Allen. I needed, you know what I'm saying? A nigga to pull out a gun like, give me your motherfucking jury. Fuck out of here, nigga, and get shot. Boom. You know, I learned. I like, damn, I should have gave him the jury, nigga, my life. You know, my family, like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You retarded? You get it?
big facts. But check this out.
For a reason.
But big facts. But the opposite side of that I learned in the 16 years that I've been gone, when it comes to them little babies that you created or that was created in your absence, that you have no room, or you don't even have the opportunity to school them, to teach them, in order for them to learn how to respect an individual, because you got a lot of these bozo niggas that's beating up our little nieces and our little daughters and so forth and so on to prove that they're a man. Shit that we didn't do. So now with you absent and with me absent, guess what? They didn't get them teachings. So the part that I do regret is the fact that, guess what? That fucking gorgeous gangster or that gangster FB, I missed out on the lives of people who genuinely needed me to help them understand what even a gangster ain't supposed to do, or how to differentiate a real gangster from this made-up gangster. Because the made-up gangsters is beating the shit out of, abusing, and even killing our daughters, our nieces, so forth and so on.
Yeah.
But the dudes who really knew how to be gangsters, they knew how to appreciate and respect the women that they were with. We may have did our flaws, but guess what? Our women flammed on the side of us. When we go back to our low history, he had the low wives. We had the chicks that, and they can't say that, guess what? He beat the shit out of me, or he choked me, or because I choked. I did. The difference.
Money, hoes, and clothes, nigga.
I did. And we knew the difference. So yeah, that's where that goes, that King. You know, knowing the difference. You heard?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yo, OG 40 salute.
22 subscribers. Come on, y'all. We should be going live. We should
oh shit, 22. You count 23. Yeah. Yeah,
live.
we knocking on the door, son.
Get deep in debt with Frankie Boo.
We need a few more. 22, we need 3 more. We're going to get the part 2 on Frankie Boo 101. You know what I mean? Straight like that. Nothing watered down.
Beautiful shit.
Nothing.
Straight chalk. Straight chalk. Straight chalk. You know what I'm saying? With so many other G's like me, man. Men and women. You know? Like, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I think you'll be a valuable piece, man, to teach the young youths. Like right now, son, this is probably gonna be my last question to you. From back then, you know, when you first started bidding and shit, you know, you could tell how many niggas was standing on their 10 toes and shit, firm, never bending. Then how many niggas coming through like, yo, my co-defendant snitched on me with the trial, yo, boom, 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 boom. Did you see the difference of snitches and telling from back then, from the 80s and the 90s to, you know, now, the last 10 years?
Man, whole facts, man. Like,
Word.
you know, everybody and their mama now is, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm going to say, man, it seemed like 8 out of 10 motherfuckers now is snitching. Or, you know what I mean? And even if it ain't, because I'm gonna leave a small percentage of individuals who it's not even proven that they have did something dishonorable, but society is painting them as that. You know, dudes, because of the internet and so forth, are being painted as, you know, dishonorable motherfucking men and women, and people are going for it. You dig? Like, that's the easy thing. You know what I mean? And I had to tell somebody recently, like, you know, even me, man, I was, you know, dudes couldn't come at me physically. You know what I mean? So they created their page of slander. They created a situation where, yo, that boy, and I understand where it come from. So it wasn't that they were saying it was me. So, you know, but nonetheless, I had to deal with that situation, and I had to clean that situation up by being the individual that I was. So I don't try to circumvent this what goes on, you know what I'm saying, in society now. You dig? But for the honorable men and women, man, who have, you know, who have stuck to their code of ethics, morals, principles, man, I salute you, man. I salute you wholeheartedly. And it's not to say that I salute the fact that you had or you're clinging on to a way of life that we have grown to understand, because that's what we was conditioned into. It's to say that you signed on for that at the beginning. So you knew what you signed up for, and you continued even in the midst of adversity, in the midst of facing whatever time you was facing. You stood 10 toes down, because in the beginning you remembered, they didn't make me do this. I signed on for this.
That's right.
Dig? Now,
You're
for
right.
the other individuals to that are acting, you know, I don't present no judgment, because something that my man said, something, well, not my man, but a man that I respect, and that's the boy Chuck recently. He said that, you know, I did a lot of fucked up shit in my life to individuals who, you know, maybe I don't regret it, but I have some sort of remorse, because I knew that they wasn't deserving of it. But I did it because I couldn't get to the man that I wanted, and you was close to that man, so I got you and sent the message through you to him, or so forth and so on. But the brother Chud on his platform said that, yo, bro, who am I, or who was he to say that if a boy yo, bro, listen, that's what you did. You got to take that up with the Most High. And where I stand at right now, as a black man, as an Asiatic, I did my own wrongs. So I have to say that, guess what? Even if I don't forget, I forgive, because I asked God to forgive me. And God is the one who decreed and allowed me to be here right now with you in front of a fucking camera where I ain't got to look over my shoulders worrying about COs coming in the block for a shakedown. I'm home. And very, 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 and just recently, 2 months ago, 3 months ago, I didn't think I would have this opportunity. You dig? I thought that, guess what, because of who I was and the lifestyle that I lived, even inside of those walls, there was the possibility that, guess what, motherfucker would either stab me and it'd be detrimental, or I would have to stab a motherfucker and it'd be detrimental. That would create a situation that I would get more time. So for those of y'all who haven't been in those walls, who haven't been through them Supermaxes, who haven't been through them shoes for 300 and 700 and something odd days, looking at 4 walls closing in on you, trust and believe this, coming from me, that shit ain't as easy as people may make it seem to be. We got brothers and sisters that's going crazy after doing 30 days in a hole.
Yeah, mental health, man. Come out with mental problems and shit.
Throwing shit. Dudes are slinging shit and eating shit.
Spreading shit on the walls and shit.
So yeah, if that's something that you want to go into, because guess what, you may go into it thinking that, guess what, you may not have to cut somebody. You may not have. God bless you that you don't. But going into a situation or an environment like that, the probability of you having to do it at some point in time is inevitable. Somebody, especially in that Fed shit, because if you go in one of them whips and you got a shot caller and you the new kid on the block, you're going to have to take that order. You go to them pins, you're going to have to take an order. That order, you may have to go in. You may have to go on that order with 2 or 3 individuals. Now, guess what? You may be the individual that's conscious and say, well, I'm just going to cut this nigga on the top of his head. But them other 2 dudes that go with you may hit that motherfucker in his neck or in his heart. You see where that goes?
Yep.
Homicide.
Never coming home.
Never coming home, or 30 more years added to your sentence. So you listen, if you want to appease the so-called, and let me make this clear. You got a lot of big homies, whether they're in an organization, whether they're in a gang, whether they're just street life. We call them big homies. But me, I call them old goofies. Because a lot of these dudes ain't even did the shit that they're sending you to do.
Yeah, that's no good right there.
Wow.
So at the end of the day,
that's no good.
FB was different in the sense that any nigga that's under me or any brother that says that they was rocking with FB ain't seen a motherfucker to do nothing that he didn't do himself. I can't hear you, Chip.
Crazy.
Listen, hold that thought, y'all. We done gave the people 2 hours and a half. We got to make sure we say some stuff to, when they come over to FB, 101.
Because he active now. He got 29 subscribers.
Let's go. 29. We need to hit 30, man, before we go off. We can't get off till we hit 30, man. You understand? I love the chat. Everybody in the audience showing them love. We at 29. Can we get 30, man? Our crook, salute. You already?
Ready.
Our crook, salute.
All the way.
Set up that next live.
Frankie Bull, what it do?
Again.
What it do, Frankie Bull?
Yo, man, big salutes, man. Life is what I'm doing right now, man. Life, man, on this side of the ball, homie, So, yeah, all praise due to the Most High. Hey, man, yo, big salute, man, like to the brothers, man. Yo, word, man. The Harlem Legends, man. The China, everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? To my son, man. Like I say, man, Devon, Fabian, man, the dudes that have reached out, man. And touched me, man. You know what I mean? My North Carolina homies, you dig? You know what I mean? AP Wax, you heard? You know what I mean? I know you done shouted the boys. So yo, my salutes. It's a lot of dudes, man. I done met dudes far and wide, man. You know what I mean? From Cali to motherfucking Florida. So yeah, bro, like to my official 5-star homies, you know, to everybody that, you know, has wished me well, man. Big fucking salutes, man. I love y'all, man. Not from my heart, but from my soul. You dig what I'm saying? And just know and understand, man, that, you know, my suffering was done. So hopefully in this day and time, y'all wouldn't have to suffer, especially to my young brothers and sisters. You know what I mean? So I hope you can get something from what it is that was said here, and definitely what's going to be said on, you know what I'm saying, Frankie Boo 101, because we giving it up straight chalk. You heard?
You already face low, salute.
Yo, big face low, back. Yo, big Crip.
Bro.
Big Blue.
Face low, what's good, bro?
Big Blue.
We got your big bro up there, you heard?
Big Blue.
No doubt.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, so yeah, I definitely appreciate the love, man. You know, far, near. You know what I mean? And let's keep pushing this, man. Let's keep pushing this agenda for the here and now, man. And that's, you know, black love. You heard?
You
Black
heard?
love.
That's fact.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna come to your channel too, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely, man.
On that note, y'all fellas gotta have yourself a great night. Get yourselves something to eat. Doc, go ahead, take us out.
Yo, y'all know what it is, man. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe to, you know what I mean, Super Trife, Low Life on YouTube, The Session TV on YouTube, Word the Street on YouTube, and now y'all know what it is, Frankie Boo 101 on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? We gonna set it up. Y'all know, just check out our Instagram pages. We're gonna let y'all know when we're gonna be going live on Frankie Boo 101 on YouTube. That, you know what I mean? So he can be dropping his you know, his knowledge and stuff like that. But y'all know how we do, man. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. Just keep doing y'all 1-2 out there. Live life, enjoy life, celebrate life. Keep doing y'all 1-2, man. Stay up, y'all.
Salute, man. 050, the movement, man. Big B.
Okay, salute. 050. Yeah,
Be
make sure
real.
y'all like, share, subscribe.
Rest in peace,
050.
man.
Big Bill, son. You already, son.
Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe.
Feeling in the building.
Mr. Raisin, rest in peace.
Yeah, facts, son.
Marco Polo, rest in peace.
I'll be rest in peace,
man,
Star
to
Low.
my mother, man, Patricia,
Star
man,
Low,
rest in peace, man.
Rest in peace, Mecca,
Yeah,
that's what it is, man.
yeah. To my grandmother, rest in peace, man. I lost y'all while I was in a struggle. You heard, but you still live on. You heard.
Facts.
Dope.